Hello everyone and welcome back to another meeting at the game table this week. I should be able to swap everything over pretty darn fast if I'm... Yep. Let me just delete something real fast so it doesn't start making noise around the screen. But I think we should be all good to go. Yeah, once again, welcome back to another meeting at the game table this week. Really glad to be back, honestly. It feels... have this nice, calm, fun time right now because it's nice just to be able to, hang out with people and not worry about college and stressors that are all around me. But yeah, I'm just gonna get right into it. And we have two messages. I think one of them I accidentally logged in last time, so I think it was last Thursday. I was gonna play my personal account and accidentally logged into this one, so there might be two messages, so we'll have two today. Pella, anyone there? The performance of Mechanical Fever is about to start. Are you coming? Well, I mean, of course. That would sound like a great time, honestly. Of course I'm coming. I've been a fan of Mechanical Fever for 10 years. Don't get too excited. Anyway, if you are coming, I'll save a good seat for you. Don't forget to buy flowers for us. You'll probably get called up on stage. Yo, we have the connections, apparently. I like this. This is kind of nice. It's better not to go. I love how our character is more shy than I am. I would have loved that. That would have been cool. Better not go then. I've already told Serval you've agreed to come. You can't back out now. Honestly, though, I feel like the Trailblazer has a fantastic social life outside of the game because with all the parties and stuff that they're going to, must be having a great time. This time it's Bronya. Have you ever felt that everyone around is afraid of you and is reluctant to tell you the truth? You need to learn to fit in. Jeez, just tear into her when she's really nervous about stuff. Just go boom. I've never been a leader. Sorry, I just don't know who else to ask. My mother said the life of a guardian is doomed to be lonely. I guess I need more time to adapt. I also talked to Sela, but she looked at me bewildered and said she couldn't understand what those people were thinking. Yeah, Sela's a bit different, honestly. Just Sela's different because she's not afraid of you. Well, I think it's because Sela is different that she's not afraid of you, but that's fine. Is that so? Now that I think about it, Sela really is not afraid of anyone. Maybe I can find my own path as leader. I'll do my best. I mean, that kind of makes me sad. Bronya doesn't deserve that kind of stuff. Just because she's a leader of a Belobog and basically an entire planet doesn't mean she doesn't deserve friends. But continuing on, Universe World 3. I'm pretty sure I looked at that and that was a bit too high for our level. Hit the streets of Starkest Haven and talk to Tantan. I guess we're gonna be doing this one. We'll do the dailies and stuff just a bit later, but might as well start off with one of these since why not? Not quite sure what this quest is though. I remember seeing it, but I don't know what it's about, so I guess we'll see.
It's getting late. Where to now?
Let's go over. Alright. System, please pay attention to where you're stepping. The name's Tantan, and I'm a speed tester for the Skyfaring Commission. I am on duty here right now, making sure no one is speeding with the starships and ensuring traffic safety. Of all the accidents that can happen in life, traffic accidents are the most common and most deadly. So please don't let your guard down when it comes to traffic safety. I mean, no worries, I'm built differently. True. It is indeed. Nonsense. You only get one chance at life, whether you're a Sanctuary native or an Outworlder. Don't waste it on such a trivial matter. Remember, accidents can only take 1 second to happen, but the pain can last 1,000 years. Never forget that. Problem is I actually don't live to 1,000 years, or at least most Outworlders who don't live to 1,000 years, but that's besides the point, I guess. Huh? Is there anything else you need assistance with? If there's anything about traffic safety, feel free to ask me anytime. Alright, and then the Palace of Astrum sent me. You're the person sent by the Palace of Astrum to experience being a Scarstiff speed tester, aren't you? Hold this, we're starting soon. I guess there's no training. Stand on the bridge, hold on to the counter, and look down and count how many stars you have to go past in a set period. Once you're done, tell me the count. Okay. Cool. Excited. You see the gifts on the bridge is not challenging enough? Now, do you know the kind of work I've been doing all this time? So the position of Scarstiff Speed Tester is known by everyone in the Palace of Astrum as the bottom of the occupational pecking order. Anyone who gets sent here for a one-day experience would think that this job is an insult to their intelligence and skills. Why do we need someone to supervise when we could just deploy an ingenium to measure the speed and issue a ticket? Most people are just judging the job based off of first impressions. Statistics can of course be done by a machine, but when there is trouble, it is necessary to rely on humans like us. How about this? To give you an idea of how troublesome this job is, let's have a small quiz. Starships of different colors and models will pass through the lanes in Starship Haven. You'll need to remember the models and the colors of all starships that pass by within the specific time period, and I'll ask you a few questions at the end. For example, I might ask how many blue starships went past. This should add some challenge to the experience. What do you think? We can start once you're ready. I don't. What are these? What are the rules? What models are there? Oh, well, let's just start. I think we'll be fine. Alright, so we got one yellow, one green, I think it's one white, one blue. Now there's two white and two blues, or three whites, two blues. According to your observation and counting all those cards, how many white Scarstiff went by? I'm fairly confident it was 3. I'm pretty sure I just said 3. That's right, the answer is 3. Cool. Fun.
Accidents only take 1 second to happen, but the pain can last 1,000.
Oh, well, there. Okay. Well, I'd like to test again. I think we can try again. The more we try, the better we can see how effective this is. Sure. Are you ready? We'll start whenever you are. One yellow, one green. Oh. Hello. Traffic incident caused by speeding Scarstiff. Let's go see if anyone's hurt. And don't worry about the crashing noise. I just kind of... I knocked something that can be knocked off the desk, so it's fine. Let me... You might hear another crash. Nope, we're good. Okay. I was just throwing it up on the bed, so then I don't have to worry about it anymore. That's not good. Luckily, we got in here in time. I contacted the Alchemy Commission's apothecary, and an emergency dispatch will be here soon. Well, yeah, that's not good. So, essentially, it was just a hit and run. That's awful. Let's split up. You stay here. I'll go after the perp. I need you to look for injured passengers, contact their families, and help the healers from the Alchemy Commission with the medvac. You might be able to use this D-Tank, so hold on to this for now. Yeah. Go. Shoot. I know what I'm doing here. Leave me alone. Let's see what happened. Oh my, oh dear. Young fella, I'm doing fine. Yeah, I bet you're doing fine since you're still holding your head. I'm really fine. Dang it, I must have strained my back or something. Family? I don't have any family. Hey, young fella, can you look for my notes? That's worth more than my life. Yeah, like... Do you not realize the situation you're in? My notes are really important, they fell out. Come on, young fella, help me out. My notes are really important. Whatever. As long as you don't, I guess, go anywhere. I'd hope she doesn't go anywhere, that'd be nice. Please help old May here. I can't remember things anymore. My notes are all I have. This one? Judging by the crumpled and degummed papers of the notebook is repeatedly read by its owner. Monday, garlic infused pork, fresh milk stir-fry, crispy suckling pig, braised prawn. Miss Luhi likes having crispy suckling pig. Need to contact the meat shop beforehand. Contact number. Wednesday, chili oil beef offal stew. Okay, well this is literally just a recipe list. Well, not a recipe list, but like a meal list. Detailed notes about the business hours of grocery stores, prices of grocery items, dietary restrictions, and more are densely packed in the scattered pages. Contact number is listed in the notes. I jump into know May. Are you her relative? Oh, you've got the wrong person. I'm not related to May, but I do know her. Did something happen? I didn't see her today. I even went so far as to save a good piece of meat for her. I mean, thanks, but it's not really what we're talking about. Had an accident of helping to contact her relatives. Really? Oh no, if there's anything I can do to help, let me know. So, obviously not. Another note. Crumpled and detached state of the paper has been read over and over. Previous content is redacted. Why is content redacted? What? You mean it's just not there, or what? I attended the housekeeping exchange meeting of the Skyward Pavilion's neighborhood for the first time. I didn't know that I can ask other housekeepers to fill in for me when I can't get to work, and return the favor when they need it. Now I know. I have noted the addresses and contact details of other housekeepers, as well as the times when they can help. I heard from other housekeepers that their employers expect them to treat the employer's children like their own. When the employer says that, your answer needs to be yes. Luffy hasn't asked me this question yet. If she asked, I wouldn't know how to answer since I don't have children of my own. Other housekeepers also said we should take the employer's word with a pinch of salt. Many housekeepers would let their own children play by themselves, feed the children whatever they like, and discipline the children for misbehaving. They would never dare to treat their employer's children like this. The employers just want to hear that you love their children. In short, just answer that you treat your children as if they're your own. Speaking of which, the young master was disobedient at the Lyceum and wanted me to attend the parent-teacher meeting. I needed to keep the secret for him. The teacher asked me to leave a contact number, but I don't have one, so I gave the teacher Miss Luffy's contact information instead. As soon as Miss Luffy receives the message from the teacher and tells me, I will go to the parent-teacher meeting. I haven't told the young master about this. I need to remember to tell him next time. Teacher notes containing an address, Skyward Pavilion's neighborhood affiliation, working hours, and more densely packed scattered pages. Seems only half the contact number is written in the notes. Oh, great. That's convenient. Okay, so there's nothing up here, it looks like. Oh, hey, there's a chest. Look at that. Okay, and I saw the note just now, but is there anything else?
Did you hear?
Okay, so there's two other ones. What's this? Tattered courier package is left abandoned on the ground. The bright red stamp of return on the bill signifies its fate. 999 zooming mauve roses is written on the goods column. Extensive flowers lying quietly in the tattered courier package reflect the love life of the sender. Open the pitiful package, and a letter falls out and slips between your fingers. A refreshing and pleasant scent wafts through the paper. You can't help but read it. Chen, I hope everything goes well on your side. Although you aren't around, I can always feel your presence by my side. I feel your presence like a breeze blowing against my face when the streams flow along the valley and run across the delves. You know, the Trailblazer says poetic, but honestly, that just sounds like a very long line of descriptions, and it kind of made no sense to me. Maybe I'm just not poetic, I don't know. I try to memorize you when you're around, like I'm learning to admire the most romantic poem as a student at the academy. I scrutinize the sentences that represent you and try to remember every single one of them. The writer must be a fan of the exclamation point. That is for certain, considering, like, a bunch of exclamation points are just littered throughout the paper. Once again, please allow me to ask you with all my sincerity, would you be my lover? I'll wait for your answer forever. The question almost sounds like an imploration. Fold the leather and see that the breeze is an exclamation mark too, as it starts gaining intensity. Sadly, what the writer receives in reply is the bright red return stamp. Another gust of wind comes, taking the letter away from your fingers. It drifts to its demise, like the love life of the sender. You know, I love how there's just these random boxes that just told me, like, a whole, like, story about someone's life. Just in a random box sitting on the side of the road. I'll never get over this game. Crumpled and degummed papers of the notebook repeatedly read by its owner. Note, need to hang Miss Luffy's clothes under the sun once in a while. Need to obtain her consent before hanging the clothes that have not been worn for a long time under the sun. Be careful not to wash or hang the red dress that has not been worn for a long time under the sun. Miss Luffy said that the dress can only be sent to the Cloud Breath sleeves for cleaning, and that she isn't confident about me washing that dress. I need to use the contact number left by Miss Luffy to contact the Cloud Breath sleeves. The red dress is for important occasions like press conference. After cleaning it and taking it home, I'll remember to put it with moth-proof incense wood. Mizuhi has a lot of clothes that she'll never wear again, but is reluctant to throw away. Those clothes need to be packed and stored in boxes. Don't throw away something that she won't wear in front of her face, or she'll get upset. Notes about the business hours of Cloudbreath sleeves, mix and match to different clothing styles, and more are densely packed within the scattered pages. Contact number is listed on the notes. Do you know May? Are you with her relatives? Greetings. Welcome to Cloudbreath sleeves. Have you seen an item of interest? I can give you more details about it. I'm your online e-customer service representative, Intella. Do you wish to transfer to a live customer support representative? Yeah. It'd be nice if I could actually talk to someone real. I'm afraid you might have the wrong person. You know, you at least could, like, talk to me for more than 2 seconds before just cutting me off like that. Oh boy, there's another courier package. Smell of rotten food comes from the courier package. The bill writes, please ship my purchase as soon as possible. I've starved for 3 days. Oh. Uh-oh. Unfortunately, the food is stuck here because of some accident. You wonder how the poor guy who has starved for 3 days is faring. Oh, might as well try to help him. Look at it. The package might have once contained a bowl of fried rice. You can place it with another bowl if you wish. Which we have. Write down the recipient's address and find a clean courier package to put fresh food in. Then you put a random courier... Oh, then you book a random courier tycoon to collect it. Hopefully the meal will be able to help the poor stranger. I think we got our praise of high morals for that.
Did you hear?
And... Okay, this is the last one. Previous content is redacted. Title T. A plant that requires frequent soil loosening, weeding, and removal of side shoots. It likes wet soil and hates hot, direct sunlight. Mitsuhi mentioned about the dosage of the nutrient solution once. I should be able to find it if I turn back a few pages. Arrowhead narcissus. Narcissus? Change the water once every 3 days and make sure that they don't have any pests or diseases and that their outer scales are bright and smooth. There were 2 pots of arrowhead narcissus rotted because of the overfertilization. You need to pay extra attention to the doses of nutrient solution. Crescent peony. The cultural solution for crescent peony cultivation is ordered from other ecological bubbles. Need to leave Mitsuhi's contact information. Detailed notes about housekeeping fill scattered pages in tiny font. Even has specifications about how much water to use for each type of flower. Seems that only half of the contact number is written on the notes. Quantity to do pages. You obtained a contact number. Do you have to know May? Are you her relative? I'm her employer. Did something happen to May? It's essentially a hit and run. So I hope I hope she's okay. As soon as you find out, the Commission's team of healers were able to get on site very quickly. Traffic accident? Okay, where is she now? I'll be right over. Honestly, the set of Butterfly Emergia is a bit busy right now. I might not be able to make it in time, but I'll try to get there right away. Sorry to have troubled you so far. May I have your name, please? I mean, sure. Might as well give my name. Alright, I'll be right there. Some time has passed, and the Alchemy Commission's healers had taken May away. You should return May's notes to her when there's a chance. I don't know how we know where she is, but alright. I guess we just know where Louis is. I am probably butchering their name so bad, and it makes me feel bad, but I'm not sure what else I'm supposed to call her, honestly. Are you the Trailblazer or the person who contacted me? Has May already left Scarskiff Haven? Yes. No worries, my schedule shouldn't hold up her treatment. I will visit the Alchemy Commission later. Oh, goodness. Gosh, I had, like, so bad yawns, and I don't even understand it. I get a good amount of sleep, and it's just, like, consistently wanting to yawn. Bought some Shangsho snacks on the way here as a small thank you present. Please take them. Thank you so much for all you've done for a complete stranger. So, can you tell me what happened here? While enjoying the snacks Luffy brought, you recount the incident in detail. I see. She doesn't use the Jade Abacus and has no relatives, so I'm the right person for you to contact. If it weren't for you, I wouldn't have known about this. May doesn't have a family. She's been working as a housekeeper for a long time, and I'm her current employer. May might not be the brightest, and may even be slightly dense in the head. She's good at manual labor, but memory is not her forte. She keeps getting the wrong groceries. I'm not quite sure. I mean, it is kind of mean to say that, honestly, but yeah. I'm not bad-mouthing her. I'm just concerned for her. Sometimes she can't even communicate on a basic level, and I have to repeat the same sentence a few times before she understood it. Being the way she is, she won't be able to handle the compensation on her own after getting into an accident like this. I'll need to settle the compensation for her. If this were left to her alone, it would just fizzle out at the end. Should I anticipate a plot twist right now? Sheesh. To be honest, I originally wanted to miss her today. It's been on my mind for a while. If it weren't for this accident... Yeah, that's just wrong. You can't really kick her while she's in the hospital. That's just rude. That's right, this is not the right time to do so. Actually, I wasn't super satisfied when I hired her. I only hired her because her asking price was low for one. After learning about her experience, I also thought I'd give her a try as an act of charity. Her memory and hearing impairment aside, she's rather simple-minded and has difficulty distinguishing between praises and admonishments. Sometimes I get so upset and scold her, but she always laughs it off. The words just go in one ear and out the other for her, and she eventually repeats the same mistakes, which makes me even more upset. I can't stand this vicious cycle anymore. Yawning again. It's so bad. I don't understand it. But honestly, though, if those are really her only complaints, like, I understand she's a difficult person to deal with, but, I mean, you can tell her notes that she's trying super hard to remember stuff. I'm not gonna lie, but that's, I guess, I don't know, maybe that's just me. I'm only an average citizen who wants better housekeeping service. I just want to get a new housekeeper like everyone else, someone I can have an easier time communicating with. That's not asking too much, is it? Tried so many times over the years for change her out for a different housekeeper, but I just couldn't let her go of her affordability, and sometimes I feel it's just too much of a hassle to make the change. But most of the time, I feel someone like May would not be hired by anyone else. If I dismissed her, she would have no one to turn you. She might just struggle to stay alive. I want to handle May compensation for her before having a talk with her. Hopefully by that point, I'll still have same resolve as I do today. Alright, you seem like someone who's knowledgeable about many things. Do you have any good suggestions on how to handle this? I don't really think you should fire her, but, I mean, that's just me. Is that so? I will take that into consideration. I guess I will stay in this dilemma for a little while longer. Don't let me take any more of your time. I need to head toward the Alchemy Commission Apothecary. Let's catch up later. Thank you for the effort. Trailblazer, Miss... Oh my goodness. Is he cute? I can't say that. I don't want to butcher it either, so I'm just gonna, kind of skip over it. Give me your contact details. I'm Tauntaun. I have to ask this. Has the victim already left the vicinity? Alchemy Commission's healer arrived on site and already took May away. Do you have May's contact details? The speeding scar chip is already gone, and I want to ask the victim for details about the scar gift responsible for this. I'll try to get in touch, but don't get your hopes up. Okay, I already talked with the Skyfaring Commission. Soon there will be further investigations for any other clues left at the scene. Better not delay. Send a text to Louis right now. Are you the Alchemy Commission? Yeah. Alchemy Commission yet. Skyfaring Commission has some questions for May. I just arrived and heard some people at the Alchemy Commission say that May left when no one was looking. Oh, this girl's so obstinate and stubborn. I asked around to find out there's some missing pages for some notes. May seems determined to find them. I have a few pages. You have a few pages with you, right? Found her notes at the accident site and found her contact details. I taken leave for this, but things are pretty busy. I have to go back now. I just can't run around following her everywhere. I already paid for her medical bill, so please tell her to go back to the apothecary as soon as possible. Please. Oh boy, I can't wait to have to go back to the scene of the crime again. See what he has to say. You're here. I found some witnesses at the scene, but it seems like the evidence is not complete. Did you manage to contact May? May's returned to the scene. Is she made of iron? She was just in an accident. Anyhow, we should hurry up and ask for clues about the incident, then arrange for someone to send her back to the apothecary. Let us May first before we look for other witnesses for their accounts. Alright, see what this person's... Oh, it's May. Oops. I honestly wasn't really paying attention, and I guess didn't think about the fact that was May in those clothes and not someone else. That's my bad. It's you. I remember you. Young fella, did you find my notes? Here's the notes. Thank you. There you are. I can't lose them. Alright. Did you happen to see Mizuki? I made trouble for her again, didn't I? Louie's worried about you. Is that so? I'm good. I even got discharged. She doesn't need to worry about me. Oh, I can't let Miss Louie worry about me. She has so many important things to worry about. Sorry to interrupt. I'm Tauntaun, speed tester from the Skyfaring Commission. I'd like to ask about the incident. The Skyfaring Commission? Does it need to involve the Skyfaring Commission? Nothing happened. I feel fine. There's no incident. Yeah, honestly. Find the perpetrator so that May can get the money back. I don't want it, there's no need. I'm alright, mighty fine. Madame, I'm seriously trying to ask about the traffic incident. Please, Skyfaring Commission boss, have mercy. I don't want to cause any more trouble for Miss Louie. Let's pretend this never happened. Don't worry, we won't ask you for compensation. Thank you, young fellow. This is fine as it is. As you have some things to discuss, please hold that thought. Let's complete the investigation first. Did you manage to see the scar skiff? I blacked out. I didn't see anything when I got thrown outside. It could be a blue or yellow scar skiff. It could be blue, but also yellow. How did the collision happen? I was just boarding a starship. I didn't even get to tie my safety belt when I heard a loud bang from behind. Then I flew out. This is all I know. I remember hearing a cracking sound. Is the starship damaged? I don't need to pay for that, do I? Do you remember anything else? I remember a discount at the roasted chicken store today. This lady's always like these unhealthy foods. It's been a while since she had anyone, so I wanted to buy some for her. That had nothing to do with our conversation, though. Really? Come on, May. I can't remember anything else. Nothing we can use from May's statements. Let's go and ask other witnesses. You Celestial 2 look different from the rest of them. What Celestials? This is the Novus Empiria, where all the Celestials reside. Huh? Big brother, you're not a Celestial? Then you must be seeking Celestials, just like I am. Oh, I forgot to introduce myself. I'm Dongshen. I followed a Celestial lady here, but she doesn't know that. Yeah, what? Celestial lady is a lady who's both heavenly and celestial. The older folks in the village say there are 9 layers of heaven with a palace at the top where the eternally youthful Celestials live. Thought it was just a fairy tale, but it's the actual truth. I want to become a Celestial too, but Dad said only those who have reached the pinnacle of cultivation may enter the Celestial Hall, drink osmanthus wine, and feast on chicken drumsticks with the gods. Osmanthus wine. Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember, because apparently we got to reference all of our other games. And like maybe it really is just talking about osmosis wine, but I feel like it's too much of a coincidence between the games for it to not be a reference. I don't know what cultivation is, so I thought I'd never get the chance to eat chicken drumsticks, but here I am at the Celestial Hall. It's just that I haven't found the Celestial Lady since I arrived, and that makes me sad. Mister, is there anything else you want to ask? Okay, well, definitely not the person that we need to talk to. Ooh, inquire. Must be one of the people we can ask. Hello, I'm Tauntaun, a speed tester from the Skyfaring Commission. I contacted you earlier. I would like to ask you about the traffic incident. Oh, I remember you. When I ran after the speeding search shift, you were behind me. When the incident happened, I immediately sprinted like I had never before. I just had to race to the scar shift that knocked someone down. Honestly, I just like commotion. It's has been since young. What? Honestly, I just like the commotion. Has been since young. Okay. I think that was a bit of a misspelling. I honestly thought I was tired to the point where I was like mistaking words. So I read that, I'm like, am I just going crazy, or is that word definitely not spelled right? Or not word spelled right, but like grammar and grammatically correct. Speaking of which, I didn't really see anything else. My takeaway was that the starships were faster than humans. Or are faster than humans. I remember that it disappeared after I pursued it to a crossroad. Did you happen to see which way it went? Yes, the crossroad. Uh-huh. Yeah, you reminded me. You made a right turn there. I remember that very clearly. The direction of Stargazer Navalia, huh? Thank you for your cooperation.
Did we get bamboozled?
Looks like this person might be the next person. Hello, I'm Tauntaun, speed tester from Skyfaring Commission. I contacted you earlier. I would like to ask you about the traffic incident. Well, I heard a thud and ran outside. Seeing that person on the ground, I looked over towards the starship lane, but didn't see anything. The starship had already escaped. Tell your best to recall what happened. I was quite a distance away. I only heard noises like thud, crash, whoosh, and clang. Very descriptive sound effects, so what actually happened? Yeah, pretty much. Let me think. First, I heard some weird engine noises, then the collision. I ran outside, but it had already disappeared. The most important part is still the engine. I heard the engine sound of the offending starship. It was loud and different from ordinary starships. Thank you for your cooperation. Report from Skyfaring Commission says the Skycrane captured something. After you settled May, come over to the Skyfaring Commission.
Did you hear?
Sorry, I couldn't help much. Once I get the notes, I'll head back. I need to head back to and continue work. Thank you, young fella. Don't rush back to work, or Louie will get upset. Yeah, I think May would actually get rest because we told her that her boss would get upset if she took a rest. It's okay if she's upset. She's always upset. But if you act nice with her and don't talk back at her, she'll naturally cool down. I'm used to it. She has no time to worry about me. She's a huge producer who commands a film set with hundreds of people working. She's so capable. I should stop chattering and go to the apothecary so other people don't worry about me. Young fella, go ahead and get busy. Yeah, you know, I'm really hoping that her boss won't fire her, so I'm just going to say goodbye for now, and we'll see what happens. Goodbye, young fella. Because I'm going to take a guess that's what that ... was us saying, like, hey, by the way, your boss is firing you. Which is unfortunate, because I don't know why you would. May is way too hard of a worker to just fire like that. And there's not really a reason for it, honestly. May does her job. You just have to teach her a few times. Okay. Yeah, I'm not reading all that. That was a lot. What are you busy with? I'm not a young man. I just thought you looked nice is all. Yeah, let's say that to someone who has, like, been wondering why you were staring at him. I do kind of want to see what happens, though. I thought you looked nice. I'll accept your compliment, then. You know I am Madam Yukong's secretary, yes? Looking good is also part of my job at the Skyfaring Commission. Are you serious? I was just kidding. Hold on, I remember you. An important guest is Xingsho, General Jing Yuan's appointed savior. From the perspective of an insignificant secretary, you're a major character. Yeah, General Jing Yuan's appointed savior. I want to know who made that name for me, honestly. Oh, you don't believe me? I just made that up. The savior honorific. There we go. I was wondering. I was like, there's no way that's real. Though I'm sure that General Jing Yuan thinks so as well. Alright. I got business to attend to. See that pile of work over there? I still want to clock off on time. It was fun teaching you, so here's a small gift for you. If there's nothing else, I'm getting back to work. There you go. Now you can talk about the accident footage. Heard all about it from Tantan. I didn't expect you to have a traffic accident after only half a day as speed tester. Isn't it a tale of some kind to be able... Or, sorry, talent. Talent of some kind to be able to show up every time an accident happens? Wouldn't you say so? Yeah, okay. Well, if it's a talent, it must be put to good use. Pilot dares to speed at a place just outside the Palace of Astrum. They have no respect for the Spyfaring Commission. You and Tantan have done an investigation on the field, and if we match the Cycrane footage, we should be able to find the starshift that caused our accident soon. Which Cycrane footage do you want to view first? Alright, so let's check the southwest. From this angle, it seems there's some problem with the Starship engine. Doesn't look like an ordinary engine, or original engine, sorry. Looks like it's been illegally modified. Looking at the south, from this angle, the colors of the different starships are obvious. I don't know how much eyewitness testimony you got. And then the last one, or I guess second to last, if the next one's a picture. Photo's more useful. You see the different starships going in different directions. Have you found out where the ascending starship went? I'll leave this photo to you then. Awesome. Where's he at? Okay, so he's right over here. Awesome. It's time to find the offending starship. Through your inquiry and my investigation, we got some testimonies. With these testimonies and Cycrane footage, we should be able to find the starship we're looking for. I already know what happened. Which is the offending starship in this picture? The third one from the left? I believe it's this one right here. Alright, let me check the starship record. After investigation and comparison, TomTom manages to find data on the offending starship. The suspect has a criminal record of modifying starships. The suspect departed from Stargazer Navalia before the accident occurred and then returned to the Stargazer Navalia after the incident. It looks like the suspect was testing the starship engine on a public lane. After the accident, they ran away. They should be in Stargazer Navalia by now. Your inference seems right. Let's go to Stargazer Navalia and then catch the subject. Yes, sir. Let's go get him then. Can't wait to go and find someone who illegally modifies scarf gifts. Aww. I want to try to open up all the gates and stuff, and apparently that one won't open for me. No. Apparently there was an enemy there. Did not know that.
We need a strategy.
Yeah, honestly, I'm not going to battle that big, gigantic Automaton because those are really hard to fight and I don't like them. Honestly, I just don't like fighting enemies in general, but that's fine. This is a legally modified starship. From its appearance, it's no different from an ordinary starship. The keel near the bow is broken, which seems to explain the cracking sound. Without a doubt, it's prime suspect of the starship incident. Hey, what are you looking at? You've never seen a competition-level race starship before. Is it really yours? Of course it's mine. You're not jealous, are you? You can take a photo with it if you want. Hello, I'm Tauntaun, a law enforcer officer of the Skyfaring Commission. Oh my goodness. I'm so sorry. I have been yawning way too much, and I'm not quite sure why. Okay, jeez Louise. Here's my ID. You're suspected of being involved in a traffic violation and illegal starship modifications. By law, we will confiscate the star stamp and return it after the investigation ends. I believe you and I see the evidence. Where is the rule of law? Have you any evidence to prove that? What? You can submit these to? I don't know what I would use them for. So weird. Wait, will they get annoyed if I keep doing this? No? Okay, well, I want to see what these two do. Okay, take him seriously, same thing. Take him seriously, show him actual evidence. This is my starship. I was just bluffing. I didn't think you'd have this hard evidence. Skyfaring Commission only sent you to catch me, right? I don't think you'll succeed in your mission. Stop them, bucket of bolts.
Say bye to breathing.
Go figure. We have to do another little fight here.
There's always a weakness.
Stand still.
Time for a shot. Now.
It's time.
And then put up a shield, I think.
I'm okay.
Didn't hurt.
This battle is unavoidable.
I know we got it. I just wonder how. I just kind of wish we didn't take any more damage. Or we didn't take any damage in the first place. I'm placing you in criminal detention for assaulting law enforcement officers of the Skyfaring Commission. There's no way you can escape from this. As for the victim, we don't have May's contact information, right? Please get in touch with her employer. What about compensation? Don't worry, although I don't have much experience in traffic accidents, I'm very familiar with compensation matters. Skyfaring Commission will contact me later. For now, you can just tell them we have arrested the subject. Leave this matter to me. Oh, sorry, it's down here a bit. Skyfaring Commission already apprehended this culprit. No need to worry about subsequent penalties and compensation. Sorry for troubling you all with this. I'll contact May with the subsequent penalties. But I'm a little confused. Do we need to continue talking with May about her dismissal? In employment, is the exchange of services for payment the most important thing? Or is the interpersonal relationship it created? Definitely, I feel like interpersonal ties are pretty important. I mean, like, yeah, jobs are cool and all, and you can get paid, but, like, let's be honest here. If your job kind of stinks and the people there are awful, then you're probably not going to want to stay there. I think it's kind of the people you work with. I believe that money perhaps is the most important... okay. Most important value indicator in all employment, but in the end, all the money in the world has only been material possession. You'll miss out on a lot of things if you can't put a price tag on, like the emotional bond between you two. In that case, both May and I are very grateful to you. Let's meet in Starfest Haven. I still have something for you to show my appreciation. I don't know why, but with you I'm able to say things I can never say before. That's convenient. The protagonist has information that not everybody has. So weird. It's almost like I'm supposed to get this
It's
information.
getting late. Where to now?
I'm sorry if I'm running weird. I'm drinking water right now. Contact a lawyer I know to help May with compensation matter. It's all thanks to your help. Please accept this little token of my gratitude. Thank you, young man. Actually, I don't need compensation. I'm grateful as long as I can still work. I'm not sure how to respond here. I did the middle one, I guess. I'm not sure, honestly. I'm not saying that. I'm just worried that Miss Luhi would hate me for being clumsy. I can still work. May, I've been thinking about this for a long time. After your current employment contract expires, I'm afraid I won't extend it. I hope you can understand. Huh? Well, what are you going to do then? Are you going to recruit someone else? About that. Relax. I won't recruit anyone else. Relax? How can I relax? How are you going to do all the chores by yourself? So you can finish it by yourself. That's right, I'll be fine. Then let me tell you how to do all the housework. That way I can put my mind at ease. May takes out a note and vegetable shopping list and asks Miss Luhi to take a closer look at them. From here to here, it's about the order of the cleaning of the rooms. Oh, and another thing. You always leave trash in the kitchen and forgot to take them out. Well, now that I'm gone, you'll need to remember not to let the trash pile up for more than one night. Okay, what are these squares over here? The dishcloth is placed on the cabinet. As for the cloth for wiping the table, I put it on the second cabinet door. In the kitchen clothes cloths are placed separately. Look at this name. It has all the pages of the foodstuffs that the baby hates to eat written on it. He won't eat these even if you cut them into pieces. These are the meals I plan that will guarantee a superb supply of nutrition. You love spicy food, but don't eat too much or you'll get a heartburn. Goodness. Yeah, so obviously the note she wanted to receive was for housework for the person who is now firing her. I know my mind isn't that sharp, so I jotted down everything. Even if I'm gone later, these notes will still be very useful to Miss Luhi. In the water the flower section, you drew a glass that's 1/3 full. What does this mean? Is this the amount of water you use to water the flowers each time? No, it's the amount of nutrition solution that must be used when watering flowers. Miss Luhi said that every time the amount must be just right, it can't be too much or too little. I forgot about this myself. What is this page about? A kind young man helped me find his notebook. Much thank him. Miss Luhi, I want to keep this page to myself. And I also have to thank him. May explains the details of the housework to Luhi, and you notice that Luhi has tears in her eyes. May hands a notebook to Luhi and leaves the room to pick up Luhi's child. Luhi seems to be dumbfounded. Ask her what's going on. Sorry, I got lost in thought. I mean, yeah, it really isn't too late to chase her, but I don't know. I just realized that May is not even worried about losing her job. Yeah, she's more worried about no one's going to take care of you, which is, I think that's like superb housework person right there, because that's just, most people do not even think about that. They just work because they're getting paid. That's impressive. Yes, she's worried about me. I always thought of May as an incompetent worker, but in May's heart, I'm a family member she has to take care of. You heard me complain about May many times. I didn't know that I was not a good employer until I saw her notebook. She had written down so many things that I said. Considering May's slowness, I have no qualms about paying her well below the market average. When I'm in a bad mood, I always get mad at her and set a lot of rules for her, and she wrote them all down without complaint. After looking at the notes, I realized she's taken care of me for 200 years. I forget y'all long-lived species live forever, but geez Louise. 200 years must be a long time for Outworlders, and it's also quite a long time for me. Why did I take everything for granted? Yeah, well, I mean, gosh, it hurts to say that like May is like family, but I mean, unfortunately, that is kind of the stuff you think about. You kind of just are happy with the fact that family's there until they're not, and then it's just like, wow, what do I do now? And I'm not saying like on a bad note, but even like college, because I'm sure that someday when I'm growing up and I have my own house, it's gonna be sad too, not having a family there anymore. You're right, she's like family. That's why I took her for granted. By the way, I asked you twice before and was hoping for your advice. An employer-employee relationship, should I think of May as an hourly paid housemaid or as a family member who's been there with me for a long time? But this time I don't need to ask anymore. I already have the answer myself. I'll stay here for a while. I should stop bothering you now. Have a nice day. Well, that is the fired mission. It's not done. There's like a little wrap-up quest that I think comes like... I think it's like maybe a day after or something, but... for now, obviously, we're not going to see it. Simulated universe, this. We have 3, it looks like, which is nice. We have these 2 companion quests. We could actually... Could we really go on this one? Oh yeah, we could really go on this one. I guess we'll see in a bit. Did all this, and did all this, and did all this. Awesome. Let's... Hold on, oh yeah, missions. I was like, where are we going right now? Realm Keeping Commission Chancery. Okay, this is the big museum or whatever. Let's see this, and let's see what it starts with. I never even accessed that teleport point. Whoops. Have I gotten all these? Maybe... Okay, I'm gonna activate this thing real fast, and then we'll continue on. Just so I have at least the teleport activated, and we don't have to worry about it later on. There we go. Check any other ones. Of course there's one down here that we didn't do. Let's go grab that too. Nope, sorry, it's over this way. And since we haven't unlocked it, let's check around here. I guess there's no chests. Definitely seems like a place you'd put a chest, though. Central Starship is fine. Parlor Car is obviously fine. So let's do that, and let's try to run all the way up here and grab that waystone. Or what are they called? Are they called waystones?
It's getting late.
Space anchors. There you go. I thought it was called a different name. I just don't remember what they were. Let's go up here and grab this real fast. Awesome. Now it's activated and we can go into the next little side quest. Listen. Oh, collect. Yep, collect. Collect. I wonder if someone's gonna get mad at me for collecting these. Darn, they're leaving them out. It's not my problem. Okay, let's talk to this person. I feel like we're missing something here at the Realm Keeping Commission Chancery, but I can never remember what. You've come at just the right time. Help me rule out some possibilities. Say, tell me, what do you think our office is missing? Promo material showcasing the work of the Realm Keeping Commission. Not that. I raised this with Jing Yang for whether we should be better at promoting how good the Realm Keeping Chancery is at what it does. But she gave me a list of all the things we've done recently, and there isn't really anything to be proud of. Once you crack a major case that even the Ten Lords Commission can't solve, then I'll let the whole Exalting Sanctum know how great the Realm Keeping Commission is. Until then, we'll keep things on the down low. Small ornaments make the place feel alive. Actually, I've thought about that. I'm a big fan of alcoholic nectar and once stashed 2 bottles of nectar of Willow Woods at the Chancery, but Officer Jing Yang threw them out. She said this is a workplace and would be most undignified if anyone found out. I also like pretty foxy and actresses, so I put up a couple of their pictures on my desk, perk up my spirits, but Officer Jing Yang confiscated those too. She said this is a workplace and those images are indecent. The only way the Realm Keeping Commission feels alive is through all the courier parcels on the ground. How about a Realm Keeping Commission officers actually productive at work? Jeez. Tear her into him, why don't you? Young man, that remark was uncalled for. At least Officer Jing Yang is doing her work. As long as Officer Jing Yang is here, the Realm Keeping Commission lives up to its name. The young kid might be lazy, but he's smart. I have high hopes for his future. Naturally, if anything happens to the Exalted Sanctum, you'll find me to be an extremely reliable officer. Okay, whatever. Whatever. Yeah, I can't figure out even if I rack my brain. I think I'll play a few rounds of Celestial Jade after work and think through them. Alright, let's get down to business. Young man, what do you want?
Oh, that's right. Forgive my forgetfulness.
Oh, look at
Glad
that.
you came. It's great to have one of the General's distinguished guests helping us out.
I'm not required to
My
speak.
Realm-Keeping Commission colleagues failed to provide adequate care for the Dragon Lady. I'd like to thank you on behalf of all of them for rescuing her back in Exalting Sanctum Plaza.
Let's cut to the chase. Where's the money? Kidding.
As I'm
Doesn't bother
sure
me
you're
that much.
aware, symptoms of Mara have been spreading ever since the Stellaron incident occurred. Thanks to the Ten Lords Commission, being stricken with Mara had long since become a terrifying but avoidable fate for Xianzhou natives. The puzzling thing is that despite the Commission's protection, we're now seeing an increase. More and more citizens, in particular those dealing with great risks and stress like the Cloud Knights, are becoming stricken with Mara. Moreover, the Mara struck have taken
Well,
on
that
a
is
horrifying
not good.
appearance. As if they're turning into some sort of monster. This certainly differs from what I thought I knew about the illness.
So knights in armor and with weapons are turning into monsters that attack us. Great. That sounds like a wonderful situation. Am I right? Need to eliminate the marshal.
We wouldn't have the audacity to trouble you with that. The General has a plan to suppress the illness. You're a capable person, and since the General entrusted you with locating the Stellaron, it's only a matter of time before you run into Marastruck. If you come across any clues, remember to inform the Realm Keeping Commission straight away. My colleagues and I will handle any situation with haste and to the best of our ability. Speaking of which, have you made any discoveries so far?
Definitely the healing spray. Not gonna lie. It's probably been my biggest one so far.
What's this? Looks pretty ordinary to me. Come on now. This is a serious matter. There's no time for jokes.
See, I don't think... He just kicks me out. He just kicks me out of the conversation. Oh my goodness.
Nothing better than clocking off early.
No. Stop. No, let me just... No. Gosh, I'm pressing the wrong button. Let me talk to him. Oh my gosh. Everything that can go wrong will go wrong.
Nothing better than
Please just let me
clocking
talk
off
to him.
early.
Yeah, undelivered letter. There you go. Daho carefully reads the letter you delivered. His expression reflects his disbelief as he reads it again. Sweats profusely as he apologizes and bolts away. After a while, he returns with a girl.
I read the letter.
Uh-oh.
I'll be honest with you. I've got no idea how to handle this problem. It's beyond the Realm Keeping Commission's jurisdiction. I contacted the Seat of Divine Foresight, which is overseen by the General. Allow me to introduce Madame Qingzu, General Jing Yuan's chief counselor.
Oh boy.
I think it'll be easier if she explains the letter to you.
Great. So we're talking to celebrities now. At least not celebrities, at least people in with high power.
I read the letter you obtained from the Marastruck. While the Cloud Knights were searching for the Stellaron's whereabouts, I was carrying out the General's orders, tracking down clues on the Marastruck. Thanks to your efforts, we now have a lead. To an outsider, this letter appears to be nothing more than good news detailing a recovery from a chronic illness. However, what is actually being discussed is a violation of the 10 unpardonable sins. It's heresy.
What? How? How did one letter go to being like, oh yeah, well, great, I'm being healed from illness, to, by the way, we're committing heresy? What? Jeez Louise. Talking about the pharmacological experiment mentioned in the letter.
Correct. The term merciful medicus is one of respect. One that any law-abiding citizen of the Alliance would never dare utter. It refers to none other than the enemy of the people of the Xianzhou.
Uh-oh.
The one we now call the Plague's Author, the Eon of Abundance, Yao Shi.
Well, that's
the author
not
of
good.
this letter was likely the Marastruck you defeated. My guess is he was led astray and poisoned while under the pretext of being cured. You saw how he ended up. Such actions remind me of an organization that was eradicated from the Xianzhou 1,000 years ago. The Disciples of Sanctus Medicus.
Heals people by turning them into
They were
monsters.
disciples of the abundance that sought to restore the way of immortality by unearthing a forbidden remedial formula. It's hard to believe that a group that was wiped out so long ago would suddenly rear its head and create chaos once more. The seat of divine foresight needs to learn all it can about this organization's status before the situation reaches a point of no return. If you come across any similar clues about the Disciples of Sanctus Medicus, come and find me at the seat of divine foresight. These kinds of first-hand accounts are exactly what we require.
So the next time I turn a corner, I'm probably going to get another letter or something that I can take back to him because, you know, once again, I'm the protagonist. I have the plot armor here, so...
Excellent. Your work will not be in vain. The seat of divine foresight always rewards those who contribute to our efforts. I recently received some intel. It seems that certain individuals are taking advantage of the current chaos to lure in outworlders around Exalting Sanctum. Maybe you could start there? We sent an undercover investigator out a few months ago. They provided us with a rough idea of the situation. Unfortunately, it seems suspicions were aroused.
This will be
We
interesting.
lost contact with the agent. I suspect he was discovered. You are a fresh face in the Lafu, and an outworlder. I would feel more at ease if I could leave this matter with you.
Great, so people disappear, and apparently I'm sent to it, even though I could disappear too. Hope it's just because they have faith in me to not get kidnapped, but who knows. Okay, let's get over here. Where is it at anyways? Okay, so it's up. Actually, let's just teleport. Be a lot faster. Look for suspicious people.
I don't believe in
Need your extractor cleaned or your
Is there anything on the wall? Ooh, a chest. Learn about the truth. Is the rainbow art truly just? Uh-oh. I don't know.
Looks good.
It's pretty suspicious to me. Granted, so does that dude. Fairly confident it's this one, though. Yeah, I'm gonna take a guess this one.
Excuse me, guest from another world. Please spare me a moment of your time. Do you yearn for immortality?
See, I would normally say no, I don't. But I kind of have to say yes, because if it is a suspicious person, well, we gotta get into it, so yeah.
Excellent. Who would turn down the opportunity to live forever?
Only crazy
Xianzhou
people.
doesn't care one bit about the well-being of short-life species. They stubbornly blockade the glorious path to immortality. My name is Green Hibiscus. I came to Exalting Sanctum in hopes of a fated encounter with one such as yourself. One who is also on the road to immortality.
If you say
What do
so.
you say? How about we find a more suitable spot to talk about all this?
Y'all seem
There are
crazy.
too many people here to linger.
Yeah, man, you really suspicious.
Here we are. This is the place.
How do I gain immortality?
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. If it were so easy, we'd be a far larger group, and there'd be no need for secrecy. Allow me to reintroduce myself. I am a member of the Disciples of Sanctus Medicus. I was unable to expose my true identity in Exalting Sanctum, but now I can reveal everything.
So obviously I'm right where I need to be.
Disciples of Sanctus
That's good.
Medicus is a devout group, holding firm in their belief that Merciful Medicus is the one ultimate faith. As followers, we refer to ourselves as disciples, dedicated to our cause. If you wish to gain the means to immortality, then you must become a disciple. But to become a disciple, you must first pass several small trials. Please excuse me. Our expansion has unfortunately attracted the attention of those devilish archer followers. If we are not careful, the consequences could be unthinkable.
Oh yeah, that would sure be bad. It really would be bad if I were to just contact one of the people and bring them all here.
No need to be concerned about him. Much like yourself, he
Oh.
is here to undergo the trials.
Well, I'm glad the Cloud Knight is on their side. That's great. Don't the people of the Shangsho pour abundance?
Only those led astray by followers of the devilish archer could despise Merciful Medicus. Sadly, there are many such people. Too many.
If you say so. Somebody's a bit off their rocker.
Every species yearns for the favor and curing of Merciful Medicus, regardless of whether they have heard of the abundance or not. Foxians yearn to cure themselves of their 300-year lifespan. The Videodora yearn to cure themselves of the pain of reincarnation and lack of progeny. As for Xianzhou natives, they long to cure themselves of the torture of becoming Mara-struck. Of course, we know that this torture is rather a kind of blessed evolution. To return to your question,
I don't think so,
Sanctus
honestly.
Medicus can cure the aging that short-lived species face, along with disease and death. Sanctus Medicus can do for you what they did for the Xianzhou natives.
I really don't think that living forever is a blessing. But, I mean, whatever. You're the boss.
What you seek, you will surely find. Merciful Medicus is magnanimous. They do not lightly refuse a prayer. As such, the initiation trials for the disciples of Sanctus Medicus are nothing arduous. All you must do is transcribe this copy of thousand-handed Merciful Medicus's salvation 500 times by hand. This will allow your brothers and sisters to trust your faith, and you to become a disciple.
I'm sorry, what did you just say?
This scripture is central to the disciples. You must maintain a pious heart during the transcription. It would be best if you could memorize the text. Of course, this is but the first trial. Once you have become a disciple, you will undergo numerous others.
Oh my gosh. Give me a pen.
Don't worry. A traditional Xianzhou brush and ink stone has been prepared for you. Smooth action and an ergonomic design. I myself transcribed 50,000 copies with such instruments.
I really think this dude is lying. Oh my goodness. I have to write all that. I would prefer not to, honestly, but I guess we gotta. You start copying the thousand-handed Merciful Medicus's salvation. Once upon a time, the thousand-handed Sanctus Medicus traveled the world with their 9,000... Oh my gosh. Traveled the world with their 99,999 disciples, living under Rahu and teaching their way. Your index finger has a slight cramp, and then your shoulders feel a bit sore. But you've only made the first copy. There are still 499 copies waiting to be written. As they spoke the words, the 99,999 disciples were liberated from youth, old age, sickness, and suffering. After making the final stroke, you catch the Cloud Knight in your peripheral vision as he gestures at you.
Hey, stop writing. Get over here.
Nope, we're gonna keep transcribing. Lower your head, you become closed off to the world as you quietly copy the text. Your hand and soldier are experiencing more pain, but you've only produced 2 copies. Do it again. The mercy of Sanctus Medicus, the ambrosial arbor's new growth, disciples shall attain enlightenment together. You finish the 3rd copy. The sentence has started to reverberate within your being. Oh, well, yeah, there you go. Your hand and soldier no longer hurt. Maybe you've gotten used to the work, or perhaps they've grown numb. You complete the 4th copy. There you go. As you write out the 5th copy, the Cloud Knight near you can no longer wait in silence. He quietly comes up to you.
Stop writing. You want to fall under their spell? I'll finish it for you. Don't keep a lookout.
So why is it okay if you do it for me, but I can't do it? I don't get that. The Cloud Knight swiftly scribbles away and finishes copying the sacred text while the disciples watching over you aren't looking. What? This dude makes 500 copies that fast?
Alright, finally.
Jeez Louise.
I know you. You're General Jinyuan's honored guest.
Oh. Jim Yang? Never heard of him.
You're here undercover, right? So am I. You've got to believe me.
Yeah, you say so. I don't believe you.
I'm a Cloud Knight from the Exalting Sanctum Garrison. That green hibiscus has been sneaking around spreading heretical lies for a while now. That's why I'm here, to spy on him. They were suspicious of me as soon as I arrived. It took a lot of effort to make them believe I wanted to become a disciple.
Yeah, honestly, I think the outfit kind of stopped that.
I have my reasoning. Cults like this want to recruit people with influence in law and order. I wanted them to know I was a Cloud Knight. Always know your enemy.
If you say so. I guess we'll just
Keep your
let it
voice
happen.
down. These disciples don't miss much. If they discover us, we won't make it out of here.
Says you.
Listen carefully.
I'll make it out.
I help you copy the text, you cover for me, and I get word out to the seat of divine foresight.
How do you do that while copying the text? What? Okay. Oh, hold on. Give me like 2 seconds. Oh. Okay. We're back. I just needed to do something real fast. Actually, let me... This one I can stay right here for, but... Which is kind of the perks of being in a dorm room, is that you can just turn around and go to your closet whenever you want. But, I'm going to grab out some snacks real fast, because it's been a very long time ever since I had lunch, so... hold on. Okay. We should be good now. I'm not quite sure where to put them. I think I'm just going to put them on the ground. And they're essentially what I got is a huge box of goldfish, like
Take your time.
the carton
Still
of
your
goldfish.
mind and transcribe the text. Allow the beautiful enlightenment of thousand-handed, merciful Medicus's salvation to permeate your being.
Yeah, we finished it. Shush.
You're finished? So soon? Let me see. Yes, it would appear you are finished. A fast and accurate transcription. It seems you are destined for immortality.
So can I join now? Would be
Calm
nice.
yourself. The initiation is divided into 2 steps. You and the Cloud Knight have completed the first. Now, only the second remains.
And that would be...
Sure, but can it wait till tomorrow? I'm supposed to be on duty right now. They'll get suspicious if I don't head back soon.
No need to worry. The second step is extraordinarily simple. It'll all be over soon enough.
That
The
seems
disciple's
suspicious.
initiation is governed by the following principle. Never accept who you suspect, and never suspect who you accept. So, it's time for you two to battle it out.
Oh, yep, there it
Whoever
is.
survives will officially become a disciple.
I was waiting for that. Alright, let's fight. Let's do this.
Excellent. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus love enthusiastic new blood. Well then, show us what you're made of.
Whoa. You're kidding, right? We came here to lengthen our lifespans, not shorten them. You can't just make us fight like this.
Too late, I'm fighting.
We aren't forcing you to fight. By all means, refuse if you wish. But we won't possibly be able to let either of you leave.
Fine. But at least let me prepare. I've never done anything like this before.
Very well. But you'll need to ask your opponent.
Sorry, you're about to lose, honestly.
Good. Then prepare yourselves. Time is precious. Make it quick.
Yeah, you're about to lose.
Listen, I have an idea that will let you join the disciples of Sanctus Medicus and let me get the heck out of here in one piece. You and I fight, and I lose to you. I pretend that you finish me off. Then you pretend to help them remove my body by dragging me out of here. That way, we both accomplish our objectives.
I mean, sounds reasonable.
I've seen your skills. Please don't mess up and actually kill me.
Don't worry. I know what I'm doing. I'm actually only gonna hurt him, but it's fine.
I knew I could trust you. My life is in your hands.
So, have
You see, now you've
prepared
scared me.
yourselves?
Now I feel like I'm gonna mess up.
Ready to fight?
Yeah, I'm ready to fight.
You, Cloud Knight?
I'm ready.
He's so nervous. He's like, oh gosh, I'm gonna get destroyed.
Let's begin.
Well then, take this.
You see, I was gonna let you go, and then you just hurt Kafka for no reason whatsoever. And like, because like, it would have been different if you hit the Trailblazer and did like 2 damage to him, but geez, you like took like a fifth of Kafka's health there. Dang. Actually, let's shoot.
Stand still.
Then we can weakness break.
There's always a weakness.
So am I gonna like? Is he gonna die?
Lend me your strength.
That's better. Thanks. You're too
Oh
good to
well,
me.
I guess you kind of had to. Oops.
What magnificent skill!
Oh, he's still alive. We're good. I see him.
But
He's
no
good. We're good.
match for you. I'm glad you prevailed. That Cloud Knight waltzed straight up to us in uniform and asked if he could join. Hardly a convincing spectacle. I doubt I ever could have trusted him. Purple chrysanthemum, blue peach. Find somewhere to dispose of the body.
Yeah, let me do it.
Oh,
Have no
you've
ulterior
dealt with
motive.
this kind of thing before?
Just maybe. It's a side hustle. No, honestly, I like that answer. It's a side hustle.
Side hustle? Very well. These are hard times, I suppose.
He just accepts it. He's like, oh, okay.
This does have its advantages. Our brothers and sisters have been proselytizing and exalting sanctum over the last few days. We may have attracted the attention of the devils. Having you dispose of the Cloud Knight will be safer.
Yeah, give me the
As
body.
such, this can be your first mission as a disciple. You take an active approach to getting things done. I'll be sure to pass that on to my superiors.
Understood.
In any case, my hearty congratulations on your admission to the Disciples of Sanctus Medicus. From now on, you will be known by the code name, Gray Peony. Well,
Not bad.
Peony,
I like it.
let's depart separately to avoid attracting attention. We'll rendezvous at a different location later. Until then.
Understood, sir.
I did a good job playing dead, didn't I?
Oh, yeah.
People are out of their minds. Watch your step next time you're around them.
I was sitting there wondering, I was like, well, how is this a safe spot? And then I realized that it's all the way over here. Except I don't know how we dragged a Cloud Knight's body all the way over here, but that's whatever. How are you still alive? Like, I definitely meant to eliminate you, my bad.
With your skills, you've got a better chance than most.
Oh, thanks for the compliment, I guess.
I should report back to the seat of divine foresight. Stay safe, friend.
You too, buddy. That was a sweet guy. He was cool. Where? I guess we just have to wait there until he shows up. Or I'm sorry, oh gosh, the Rum Commission and the Seat of Divine Foresight. I guess they're gonna contact us. Is everything going well? I mean, yeah, literally, as well as it could be. I'm now a member of the Disciples of Sanctus Medicus. But that's good. I've always believed in your abilities. Someone just reported in. Did you save a Cloud Knight? Happens. In cult saving, we had a successful collaboration. Thank you very much for your help. The Cloud Knight had handed over all of his intel to the Seat of Divine Foresight. If it weren't for your help, he'd have a hard time getting away. As you've already infiltrated the Disciples of Sanctus Medicus, please keep monitoring their activities. Anything I should focus on? I mentioned before that a Cloud Knight named Zising went missing a few months ago. I wanted to know what happened to him, dead or alive, so I can give his answer to his family. Let's avoid contacting each other from here on out. If you're seen going in and out of the Seat of Divine Foresight, those disciples are sure to become suspicious of you. Please come back in one piece. Otherwise, the general will be quite upset with me. And don't worry about it. We'll just go another espionage mission. Quite usual for this.
Green Hibiscus agreed to meet me here, but there's no sight of him.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering. I was like,
What gives?
how am I supposed to meet up with this dude? Is there like a note telling me what to do?
What's this on the envelope? Gray Peony? Ugh, this must be from Green Hibiscus.
Makes sense now. Gray Peony, you fully demonstrated your bravery and devotion to us. And I'll give you a chance to prove how loyal and reliable you are to the organization. This mission is of utmost importance, and I don't feel comfortable entrusting it to others. Only a fighter like you can handle such an important task. Yesterday, a disciple absconded in disgrace. She posted a letter as she defected. I think that means that they were kicked out? Based on our investigation, it's an urgent missive to the Seat of Divine Foresight. It shouldn't have arrived yet. Intercept it and help us mitigate our losses. Once you finish this arduous yet glorious task, I will introduce you to the Exalting Sanctum's leader of the Disciples of Sanctus Medicus. So long as he assents, you can begin your journey on the way to immortality.
Disciples sure know how to keep a low profile. Looks like I'll need to help them complete this mission. If they're looking to intercept mail, I should probably start by searching near Exalting Sanctum's cycling stand.
Okay. So I guess we're gonna look at this one first, and then go up to the other one. Rummage through the packages of the cycling stand, but you don't find the letter you're looking for.
Not on this stand.
Check another one. Okay, so it's the one up here, it looks like. Jeez, all the way over here. Goodness. It's like the farthest you can be up here.
I don't believe in ghosts.
Need your extractor cleaned?
I don't believe in ghosts. Like, such random things. Hold on. There we go.
What's written on this package? Seat of Divine Foresight urgent? This is it. The mail the disciples want to intercept.
Well, that was easy.
Seems like it's encrypted somehow. Makes sense. This is critical intelligence after all. Let's see if I can crack the code.
Yeah, I figured a puzzle. Jade Abacus substrate system developed by the Artisanship Commission. Move the computing modules with subroutines stored in them to the bases of corresponding patterns so the substrate can function normally. Computing modules can be moved. Ask the space to move the computing modules around it. Move the computing modules to the corresponding bases to make the substrate function normally. So essentially what it's trying to say is you use this, you can swap positions, and then you just... This puzzle's really easy. There's other ones that are a lot more difficult, but
It's an internal
for now it's
order
easy.
from the disciples of Sanctus Medicus.
Oh my.
Judging from these urgent instructions, the disciples are aware of a Seat of Divine Foresight operation to infiltrate their ranks. No wonder Green Hibiscus was so eager to intercept this. I'll use my phone to make a copy, and then hand it over to Green Hibiscus.
So are they not worried that... Like, how is the Trailblazer not worried about the fact that they probably assume that I'm the person who's infiltrating? Like, it's pretty apparent. I feel like people would have to know me by now. There's no way. Maybe surveillance, a place where we copy scripture. The person in charge wants to see you as soon as possible. Do not reply. Well, alrighty then. Something's going on here. Jeesh.
Wandering around on the streets. It's not safe. Mauve Moon. This is the reliable disciple I mentioned to you. Grey Peony. Grey Peony. This is Mauve Moon, the head of our operations in Exalting Sanctum.
It seems you have some impressive skills in your arsenal.
How much can you bench? Just like full on being like, yo, I'm probably stronger than you, but how much?
No need for modesty. I've studied martial arts for years.
Uh-oh.
I can tell how strong you are with just a glance.
Maybe I should have asked him that question.
You seem like you've got it all figured out. What brings you to the disciples of Sanctus Medicus?
I want to gain immortality. Yeah. No, wait. I feel like saying I despise the hunt honestly might be a good one. I definitely feel like that'd be something they can all relate to on some level.
I can appreciate that. The devilish archer author's so-called salvation is no different from destruction.
Yeah, I agree
They use
totally.
deceit and power to mislead the people of the Xianzhou, instilling fear in them about the blessings of merciful Medicus.
Yeah, that
Mission of the
darn
disciples
Aeon.
is to strike down this groundless fear.
Or Eon, or however you want to
so
say
that
it.
the people of the Xianzhou can return to the warm embrace of merciful Medicus. Here, take this prescription. Through this medicine, you will become like me. You will be able to break the shackles that the devilish archer author has used to chain your soul. You will gain unbridled power and freedom.
I really should not be taking these pills.
The disciple responsible for creating medicinal pellets heard of your exploits. They prepared the prescription
Uh-oh.
for you personally. Some of the ingredients can be purchased at an apothecary, but others will require you to come up with your own solution. Given your strength, that shouldn't pose a problem.
Okay, I thought they were gonna make me take a pill right then and there. I was like, uh-oh.
Do you have any questions?
I thought we were gonna be in trouble there. How many people are in
I
it?
don't know. I've heard our members are in the tens of thousands.
Dang.
The Disciples of Sanctus Medicus has a flat organizational structure. The head of each area reports directly to the Master. I know nothing about what goes on elsewhere.
That's
The
impressive,
benefit is that
honestly.
even if our enemies were to wipe out the Exalting Sanctum branch, it wouldn't affect our brothers and sisters in other areas. That's sensitive information. I know who they are, but for their security, I can't reveal their identities. It's not that I doubt your loyalty, Grey Peony. It's like I said, security.
Maybe I shouldn't have asked that. That was kind of dumb. Can I meet the boss? You know what? Heck, I'm just gonna ask all of them.
The boss?
Why not?
You mean the Master? You'll meet them, but for now there's no rush. All in good time. Keep fulfilling your duties, as you have been. With your strength, you'll have an audience with the Master in no time.
And then this last
I'm
one.
ashamed to admit it, but I once worked alongside those devils. I trained in spear techniques for almost a century. I nearly became a Cloud Knight instructor. But I was trapped in a weak mortal shell. I was never able to surpass the final barrier that separated me from the martial arts geniuses. Fortunately, the
And how is that
craft of
their
draconic
problem, though? I mean,
surge, the
really, though.
prescription you hold in your hand rescued me. Once I took that medicine, I became more powerful than any mortal could ever dream of. Now,
Yeah, I feel like this
everything
gotta be
has
some sort of
changed.
side effects. There's no way.
Justine and his pitiful spearmanship are no more. All
Oh.
that remains is a loyal disciple of merciful Medicus.
Uh-oh. Were you an undercover agent? Yeah, just like full on outer selves.
Wait. You recognize me? Where do you know me from? Your face changed when you heard my name.
Well, we just might have gave ourselves away. Whoopsie.
Moons, sir. We have a problem. I suspect this person may be the agent who's been looking for you.
Idiot! What kind of trials are you running? You let an agent infiltrate our ranks?
He's not very intelligent. Nice.
I couldn't have known, sir. I witnessed this person slay a Cloud Knight before my very eyes.
Detestable. The devilish archer author allows these pitiful mortals to face death without fear. Self-sacrifice is their way of fooling us into opening our doors.
I mean, then really, though, how would you have had me prove myself to join the organization? Let's be honest here, though. Yeah, I really don't think I said anything, but...
Medicus has sharpened my senses. Nothing gets past me. A pathetic mortal like you could never understand.
This dude's gonna try to fight me and he's gonna
In
lose.
that case, divine foresight, devil. It's time for you to meet your demise.
Yep, he's gonna get his butt kicked. Very poor decision, honestly, to try to fight me.
I'm okay.
Merciful Medicus.
Just in time.
Let's do this, actually.
You'll pay for this.
I think normal attack would be good. Trying to like figure out what's the best way to do this here. I can't really see it.
I'm on guard.
Maybe shield? Ah, thought I have enough energy to. There you go.
Lance ablaze.
Then we can weakness break and hopefully eliminate him. Yep, that's good. I'm gonna accept that one. Stayed alive, which is unfortunate, but yeah, we can just do that.
Good times.
Use our ult.
Time to say
Oh,
bye.
probably should have used Brunya's ult first, but that's fine. And then I guess, normally attack.
Stand still.
It's gonna be a long process, but we'll just kind of whittle down his health.
May as well kill them all.
Lance at the ready.
Yep, this is what the game's all about. Healing yourself up and whittling down the enemy. Okay, it's not terribly difficult. It's just kind of the same thing over and over and over.
Stand still.
I'm on guard.
Let's.
Good times.
Nah, I
Time
forgot.
to say bye.
Honestly, it doesn't matter if we use Brunya's ult or not. We've just been kind of smacking him over and over. Okay, so we're gonna heal and then we're gonna use ult here.
Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
So that's not gonna defeat him, right? No. But we can essentially just tap them one time and they fall.
May as well kill them all.
Which, yeah, we'll use Kafka here. Then it's a wider range and it's a lot easier to knock them all over. And we're still doing damage to the middle one, which we...
This battle is unavoidable.
Yep, gets rid of him. Oh, there's two of them.
Mercy of Sanctus Medicus. Grant me a body impervious to steel, the courage of 1,000 armies, a strength that 10,000 foes cannot suppress.
Done targeting. We good now?
You think you're a
No, we're not. Okay.
me, devil?
Just keep going. You're almost there.
It's inevitable. Surrender, and I'll make it quick.
You'll pay for this.
Done talking now? Cool.
Stand still.
This dude's not winning. It's not gonna happen.
Lance at the ready.
Sorry. It's just you're not winning.
This battle is unavoidable.
Yeah, you can heal all you want, but honestly, all I have to do is this, and they just... Your allies just fall. Oh, look.
Say bye to breathing.
I guess we have to defeat the last one before we're 100% guaranteed that it won't heal from anything else. Well, we can do that. And that should deal with that problem.
Good time. Time to say bye. Boom.
Now there's only one.
Time for a shot.
Relax.
And that one's nearly gone too, which... I think we can get away with doing this. Yeah, because then we do more damage to the main boss. Yeah, guess we just use the same attacks over and over until we get there.
Stand still.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Nice teamwork.
Yeah. Once again, just keep using attacks over and over until it eventually falls over.
Time for a shot.
Relax.
Yeah, because I think we can get away without healing. Oh, wait, let's do that real fast. And then actually use Kafka's ult to take them both down. Oh, never mind. Guess the boss was defeated by that.
So Mav Moon was the agent that Tinzu lost contact with. He joined the disciples of Sanctus Medicus. I should go to the seat of divine foresight and tell Qingzu. I don't know if this mission was a success or a failure.
I mean, it stinks, but like, at least we figured out who it was. I don't think it was a failure. Oh, another chest. Is there any over here? Nope. Thought I'd at least attempt to look and see if there's any over there.
What is your purpose for entering the seat of divine force?
Just let me enter. They should just know me at this point. Oh, look, there's more. Oh, well, was going to collect the books and stuff.
So, what happened? Did everything go as planned? Don't worry. Your operation was a success. Although your identity was ultimately exposed, you gained a wealth of invaluable intelligence. On top of that, you managed to get out without a scratch. I never imagined.
That's what I was thinking. I think we ended on a good note.
Evil. You did the right thing. I'm afraid this is how the Plague's author operates. Using notions of power and life to draw countless people like Jersine away from bright futures. Down a path of no return. You've managed to shine a light on the darkness of the enemy. With this intelligence, the Seat of Divine Foresight will be able to improve its strategy. And for all your efforts, please accept this reward. Is there anything else you'd like to know about?
Oh, we get to ask questions. Cool.
The current state. I'm afraid we know next to nothing. We dispatched agents, but they were only able to linger on the edges of the organization. Your operation is the furthest anyone's managed to infiltrate. The Seat of Divine Foresight.
So I'm able to do my job better, apparently.
One question. Is this but the resurgent shadow of an organization silenced 1,000 years ago? Or have they been lurking in the darkness all along? Whatever the case, this sudden reemergence hints at a hidden conspiracy. It's troubled
Oh boy, that'll be fun.
over recent few months. It's
Have to
hard
deal with
tell
more
what
of them.
all of this is building towards.
Is that foreshadowing for the next quest?
Not at
Sounds
all.
like it.
The Disciples' secret letter makes it sound as if we infiltrated their ranks in great numbers. The reality is that only a handful of agents have successfully slipped into the organization. And the majority of them lacked the strength you had to make it back unscathed after their identity was exposed. They didn't have the wisdom and good fortune to gain the organization's trust quickly. An agent can't actually consume those pellets of the Disciples. Doing so would mean the end of their life as they knew it.
Yeah, that would be unfortunate.
There hasn't been anyone like you who managed to delve into the group's core and obtain so much first-hand information.
So I guess I'm special in some way, am I right?
Thousand-handed Merciful Medicus' salvation is a manuscript transcribed from a sacred text. I don't know where the Disciples obtained it. It likely consists of fragments of banned works from the Befall era. As I see it, there isn't anything particularly alarming about the text. It recalls the acts of the Plague's author's warped creatures from an equally warped perspective. The scripture doesn't have the power to lead people astray. They do that to themselves. But it does feed lies and false hope.
Oh darn, I guess that means immortality is not a thing.
The prescription you acquired is beyond my knowledge. There are a few reliable alchemists that reside in Exalting Sanctum. I'd like to ask you to consult with them on the particulars of the prescription. This will allow the Seat of Divine Foresight to have a clear target for creating an antidote. Given that the Disciples of Sanctus Medicus has become aware of our operation, it's about time the Seat of Divine Foresight reeled in its net. If you turn up any details about the prescription, feel free to come back and find me anytime.
Cool. I guess we get to ask people for help. I don't know why they didn't do it themselves, but whatever. Guess this is now quote-unquote our job. Was there? Okay, no. I thought there was someone upstairs, but I guess not.
Can I help you?
See what this person has to say.
The seed of divine foresight? Let me see the prescription. Oh, heavens above. It's a horrifying prescription, and I can't make any sense of it.
I'm sorry, what?
Go and ask Lady Don Shu. She's our chief alchemist. She may be sightless, but she's more qualified than all of us. She's no stranger.
That should,
to
like,
helping
terrify
people.
you. What?
Always prescribing medicine to those in need, and free of charge. She'll certainly be willing to help the seed of divine foresight.
Jeez Louise.
You can find her at Sinwood Pavilion.
Oh, well, that was fast. We didn't even have to look for the other...
You can find her at Sinwood.
I could have sworn he just had glasses. I mean, unless I'm remembering things wrong, but I thought he had glasses. I didn't think it was that late. I didn't think I was losing it that much, but maybe, I don't know.
I've been looking forward to meeting you.
Interesting. I mean, yeah, like, how do you know it's me? Yeah, that's definitely creepy. How do you even know me? It's also another good question.
You're the hero who rescued the Vidyadhara healer lady in Exalting Sanctum. I heard from other alchemists you have a prescription you wish me to assess. Can you read it to me?
I literally just came over here. How do people, like, spread this information that fast?
Thank you. A strange and dangerous prescription, but I believe I understand the pharmacology. It involves drawing upon the strength of long scions to attain the power of ascension. The specifics, however, will require further investigation. This will take some time. I could hardly happen upon Vidyadhara bone marrow and test the prescription myself, could I? Leave your contact details
Wait,
with me.
what?
When I've completed my assessment of the pharmacology, I'll get in touch with you.
Wait a minute. Whoa, what? So, you're telling me that this prescription asks for Vidyadhara bone marrow, which means you are literally taking the bone marrow from essentially human beings. I have no words. That's kind of creepy. I guess I never fully processed that before. That's... Wow, okay. We'll continue, I guess. And also, the contact detailed things, I don't know about that if she doesn't have anybody to read it to her. Like, I'm not trying to be mean, but you literally can't see what I wrote down. Is she just able to, like, sense something within the world? A lot of things suspicious about this person, not gonna lie. Yeah, with that out of the way, let's... So you have either Natasha's companion quest, Clara's, or I'm going to... I think this is Hook's. Or Hook's. Or we could technically... We could also technically do Luca's. Because Luca's also one of the quests. Not the Herta space station. It was... Where was it? It was in Boulder Town? Yeah. So we could technically also do this mission too. Which I don't think I want to do that right now, because... I don't think adding another mission to this long list is something we need. I think I want to do Rarely Affectionate, because I'm fairly certain, I mean, I am 100% certain that there's a part 2, and I think it requires, like, one of those, like, another day thing, so you have to wait for it for, like, the next cycle of resets. So I at least want to get it done now, and then the next time we come back, we can have it reset already. Hoping we can at least get to 34 today, though. Geez, it's taken an awfully long time.
The thief has stolen parts again? How am I going to track down this crook? Oh, it's you. There have been a few unusual thefts in the dwelling over the past few days.
Well, that's not
The
good.
Vagrants say that the parts they worked so hard to obtain have completely vanished. They're worried that there's a thief in the dwelling. Despite our investigations, no one has been able to track down the thief. What's even stranger is that the thief appears to be only interested in stealing parts and doesn't care about other valuable items.
That is
The
very
Vagrants
weird,
had
actually.
no choice but to ask Mr. Svarog to look into it, but he still hasn't found anything. I investigated the matter myself, but I came up empty-handed. Jeez, I'm baffled. What a strange thief.
Well, guess this is a case for me to solve, I guess.
Are you also here to look into this case? Perhaps if we work together, we can uncover some clues that I missed. Oh, I heard the vagrants on patrol last night ran across the thief again, but I haven't had time to look into it. Should we go ask them?
Hold on, is that... Give me a second. I'm gonna turn off my fan because I'm hearing something. I don't know what it is. Hold on. I think those are bugs. I think the bugs outside are so loud that they're being put through the game audio and the fan behind me. Oh my goodness. And then of course when I bring attention to them, they immediately go quiet, but that is just insane. I didn't know they'd be that loud. Alright, let's... Where'd my mouse go? My mouse disappeared. Hold on. Let's re-plug it in. There we go. There's my mouse again. Alright.
You sound so cool. You're like one of the characters from Mr. Svarog's movies. Aren't they called detectives? Seeing you so fired up has me excited too. Now, let's get started.
Mr. Svarog honestly looks like he'd be the type of dad to have a bunch of movies just on file, so he can just pull them up and like let Clara watch whenever she wants. I honestly love Mr. Svarog. It's just so funny seeing this massive robot being like, "Gosh, I despise most people here. I don't know why they're living here." And then he just looks at Clara and he's like, "Oh, that's my daughter." Like, what? Bro, you went from I hate everyone to literally everyone is nice to me. Like, what in the world? Time to just quote-unquote sneak on by and grab these chests.
Looks good.
Oh, well. Nope. Let me go to the map and teleport. I don't want to fight, please. Okay, now we can turn around and go... I just wanted to grab that chest because I saw it and I was like, we might as well grab it. There's no harm in doing it. Let me break this real fast. There we are.
Sir, how are you? I heard you saw the thief who stole the parts last night. Can you tell us what happened?
Who's there?
Bro, it's just us.
Clara, it's you. I thought it was... You scared the living daylights out of me.
Dude, calm
I
down.
did see the thief last night, but who is this person next to you?
How do people not know who I am? The Wildfire assigned me to solve this case. No.
This nickname is a bit embarrassing.
Detective? I see. You're here to help catch the thief.
This dude sounds like he's going insane, and I don't know if I like
Great
it.
that there are more people here to solve this case. Hold on, I'll explain what happened last night. Just let me gather my thoughts first.
Yeah, you need to calm is what you need to do first.
Last night, I was on patrol when I bumped into the thief stealing the parts. Then I just...
Yeah, like, just... Yeah, yeah, calm down. Please and thank you.
Okay, I'll explain slowly. I was cold and hungry while on patrol last night, so I decided to return to the dwelling and heat up some leftover canned food for a snack. But when I entered the tent, the thief's silhouette scurried across my vision. I couldn't see the thief's face because the tent was so dark, but I could tell he wasn't a nice guy.
Yeah, that's...
Because when he turned to flee, he swung a knife right across my face. In that moment, I really thought I was going to die.
Yeah, you seem to be injured.
I could feel the blades chill on my cheeks and smell its rusty scent. The weapon that fella had was definitely a metal one. That's the only thing I'm certain of.
No, I assumed it was made out of rock.
I saw the
Like,
outline
what?
of him in the dark. The fella's head was absolutely square. Yes, you heard me. Square.
So he had a square head.
Someone with a square head? It was truly terrifying.
I think this dude is seriously losing it. That or it's not a human and this dude needs to calm down. I guess that could be a clue.
Oh, you're right. I see. I'll jot it down. Sir, please take a deep breath. So, the thief was armed with a metal weapon and had a, square head, correct?
Yes, that's correct.
Whatever, man.
I'm struggling to make sense of these clues. Do you have any thoughts?
I mean, technically I have thoughts, yes. It's just not about the case and more about this dude needs to calm down. Why are you being so evasive? Are you... Yeah, let's push him even deeper into the hole.
I'm sorry. I was too scared. When a shadow leaps out at you, who could possibly pay attention to such tiny details?
It seems that's everything. We now know one of the culprit's physical traits, and that he is extremely violent. But how can we track him down?
Yes, I remember.
I would not take this as testimony.
Was hurrying to escape. He knocked something over. He may have left some clues or something.
Yeah.
This is a crucial clue. Let's go investigate the crime scene together.
I would not take this dude's testimony as actual word.
No one has touched the crime scene, so any traces he left behind should still be there. Please, catch the thief for us.
Listen, I'll catch the thief, but dude, you need to figure yourself out. Jeez Louise. Some abrupt scratches left on the mountain which seem to be done by a metal weapon. The end of the scratches point to a distant place.
Take a look at these marks. These are very suspicious. Could they have been left by the culprit?
I mean, maybe.
They point in that direction.
Seems awfully convenient for them to be it, but whatever. You gotta do something to get the plot moving. Can I just teleport down there? Is that a thing? Yeah, we'll just teleport right there, and then be done with that. Nope, other way, not that way. Oh, there's also an entirely unexplored path I have never been on. What should I use here? Yeah, hold on. I'm gonna use lightning, and might as well just take him out now while we're here. Oh yeah, do that. And then do that. And smack him the rest of the way. Nice. Didn't even get to attack once.
The human body is beautiful in its fragility.
Okay, Kafka. Whatever. Oh, look, a boss. I'll just kind of scoot on it. If I attack him, will he do anything? No, it's just a calm robot. And actually, give me a second. What's our level? Well, technically it should be at 40 or 50, but we can get that. Where do we get this from? Oh yeah, we could get one of these. Okay, I think after we, or I guess we'll see where we get. But if we finish Clara's mission before time for stream to end, then we can start getting some ascension materials for our characters. Get them up to level 50. Few people would come to this place, but you can see some scratches on the ground snaking their way forward.
And look at these.
Say, come on.
How unusual. They don't appear to have been left by a human.
I guess they're going this way.
The tracks stop here. I guess we'll have to look around for other clues. This is where the mechanical waste is disposed of, though. Could it be?
Be careful. We don't want to alert the culprit. Didn't expect our thief to like waste heaps and come out and face me now. Well, yeah. Mostly just be careful.
I'll follow you. Let's split up. Wait. What's that noise?
Uh-oh. Oh, it's... Oh, that's what the robot was.
It's a tiny robot? Is it searching for something? But I don't remember Mr. Svarog issuing an order like this recently. It looks like it's carrying the vagrant's missing parts.
I mean, it does look square.
And those tracks and metal scratches we noticed earlier.
Well, that's interesting.
It appears we're thinking the same thing. This small robot doesn't appear to be a Belobog creation. It looks like it's been welded together from random scrap metal materials. Oh, it appears to have a small mechanical arm. Ah, it's noticed us.
Oh,
Human. Injured. No. Hurt. Please don't.
We weren't planning on hurting you? I mean, if that's what you're asking, I'm taking a guess?
I don't understand what it's saying, but it doesn't appear to be trying to flee or attack us. It appears to be trying to say something. Human, please, don't hurt. Is it trying to say, please don't hurt me, humans? Human.
Well, go Clara.
Rivet. Need. Repair. Need. Town. Parts. Need. Hurt. Don't.
Yeah.
It appears to have a malfunction, but I think I can understand it.
I don't get this robot, man.
It seems that
Don't understand it at all.
needs these parts, and it's begging us not to hurt it. I've never seen a robot with this kind of malfunction before. What happened to it?
Something. My patience is limited. No, jeez
Although
Louise.
the small robot
Calm down.
appears to want to communicate, its speech is all scrambled. Perhaps there's an issue with its language module. This little guy probably can't understand what we're saying either.
Run. Escape. Open. Fire. Workshop. Chase. Don't.
Huh?
It's running away. No, we can't let it escape. It still has the Vagrant's parts. What should we do? We gotta stop it. But please don't be too rough on it. I'll figure out a way to repair it later.
Yes, Clara, I'll try not to hurt it.
Hurt. Pain. No. Hurt. Don't. Pain. Suffer. Sorry. Parts. Sorry.
I'll just try to do as minimal damage as possible.
Stand still.
Doesn't look like that's gonna be an option.
That's better.
Nice teamwork.
Yeah, it looks like we're about to just...
Sorry. Hurt. Suffer. Pain. No. Pain. Sorry. Sorry. Pain. Hurt. Sorry. Suffer. Sorry. Sorry. Pain. Sorry. Ouch. Pain. Sorry.
What is going on?
Sorry. Hurt. Pain. No. Pain. Sorry. Sorry. Pain. Sorry. Sorry. Suffer. Sorry. Sorry. Oh.
Oh, cool. I didn't have to defeat it.
Pain.
Oh, well, and it defeated itself.
Sorry.
It seems to have stopped working.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Yes, but why? I feel bad about this. I guess we should return this little fella and the parts. I think I can... I'll repair it. And if I
Good
can't,
on you, Clara.
I'll ask Mr. Svarog for help. He always knows what to do.
Clara's so sweet. Oh my goodness.
Initiating assessment of the robot's condition. Please wait, Clara.
While Mr. Svarog is assessing this little fella, let's give it a quick checkup ourselves. This paint job and these custom parts, and the way the parts are attached, it's all quite strange. But one thing is for certain, this little fella is not under remote control. He's operating entirely of his own accord. Its design is, well, unique.
Interesting.
I've never seen a robot with a design like this before. It really seems like something that was thrown together rather quickly. Its creator most likely didn't consider whether the system would function properly or not. Is it a failed robot pet creation that has been abandoned? But if it's a pet, then why would it gather parts itself?
Very, very interesting. Very interesting robot.
I've heard that some vagrants in the dwelling keep the little robots they find as pets. Some vagrants also make modifications to their pets, which they call pet upgrades.
I'm not sure I like
Pets
that,
like that
but...
are pretty rare, but some of the folks who have them have formed a small community to share ideas. Some are interested in nurturing robots. Others force them into battle. If my memory serves me right, the parts this little fella stole were originally designed for that kind of pet upgrade.
What? I don't know. I don't like. I know what it's talking about, but I don't know. I don't think I want to respond to. That's pretty interesting. Unusual things, I think, is a fine option. Maybe. Nah, you know what? We're gonna go with Clara. Clara.
The vagrants, or to be more accurate, the majority of the people in the underworld, regard robots as nothing more than tools. But I disagree. Robots have their own thoughts and feelings. It's great that you understand what I'm saying.
And that's why I clicked it, because I wanted to make sure we agree and not upset Clara.
I'm sorry. I just suddenly felt some strong emotions. Let's get back to work on repairing the small robot. This jack's placement is odd. The chip is buried deep inside. If you don't look closely enough, you won't even find it.
Assessment of the robot's condition is complete. The shell damage is estimated to be 98.2%.
Is that a lot or a little?
The assessment concludes that a total recovery is impossible. It is recommended that the robot's external
No,
shell
it's
be
bad.
removed
Like
and
bad,
replaced,
bad.
while keeping the outer circuitry and related transmission devices.
You can always rely on Mr. Svarog to come up with a brilliant idea. So, I guess we'll have to go find a new robot shell to fix it, right?
Oh boy, yay.
I'm not sure if anyone sells this kind of thing. However, there must be some robot shells lying around the machine graveyard. Everyone calls it a graveyard, but there are actually lots of useful parts buried there. I'm gonna return the parts to the vagrants first. Then I'll check on the little fella. Can I trust you to find a shell in the machine graveyard, big brother?
It's my time to shine, I guess.
Really? You could have what it takes to be a prospector. Then, I'll entrust this task to you, big brother. Look for Toby at the front entrance. His appearance is crude, but he's the robot most familiar with the machine graveyard. Just follow Toby.
Better not lead me astray, Toby. Ah, other way, other way.
Hello, guest of Miss Clara. Please,
Oh my
as
goodness.
you wish. It's my honor to serve you.
Dude has a fully functioning language module. Holy cow.
Miss Clara has assigned me the task of planning your sightseeing route in the machine graveyard. I will guide you down the path.
Yeah, I was expecting a much more crude voice, not that.
Would you like to engage in super speed mode? If so, please confirm by spinning counterclockwise 10 times. Then clockwise by 270 degrees.
Yeah, there's no way of remembering that. Did I get away from him? I think we got away from him. Let him go back to his little spot. Awesome.
We have arrived at our first destination. This model is known as the Dire Wolf, and was scrapped after it sustained piercing damage during a battle with another robot pet, which caused the chainsaw's fuel tank to burst.
Robot pet battles sound a little frightening.
Yeah, just a tad bit, right?
The inside of the armor is a total mess due to being melted by the heat. Unfortunately, it appears to be useless.
I could have told you that.
We are on our way to the second destination. Please take a seat, buckle up, and hold tight.
I don't like the way you said that, Toby. You sounded a bit weird there. I want to let him... Oh, no, I have to actually follow him close.
You have exceeded the speed limit. Please obey Bellabog traffic laws. On the road, safety is the top priority.
Can you keep moving? No? I guess I have to fight him? Okay, well, cool. Lightning, I bet. Yep. Oh. We hit two enemies at once, actually. This is very interesting.
There's always a weakness.
Honestly, didn't even know that was possible, but I'll take it. Oh, we was 1 HP away from being knocked over. Now they're both done. Oh, there's a warp trotter. see, now all my my focus has now been put on that warp trotter, so
To guard and defend. Crush them.
I'm gonna make sure that warp trotter falls over.
Good times. Time to say bye.
Hopefully these explosions will at least do a bit of damage to it. Started in the wrong order. Dang it, it's only gonna hit one hit. Yeah, that'll be fine. Actually, I say we pull up Kafka again and then activate the damage over time again.
Time for a shot. Nap time.
Relax.
Oh yeah, we got this. Nice.
The human body is beautiful in its fragility.
Hold on. Ooh. During battles, trotters might accidentally enter the battle as a result of being lost. Defeat the trotter before they run away to obtain bonus rewards dropped from other enemies. Cool. Glad we defeated it then. Let's see, we're gonna go now. Made me battle people when I didn't want to battle them. What is over here? There's like a puzzle, and it seems to be only the puzzle. Is that what unlocks this chest, maybe? Time to find out real fast, won't we? Yeah, that's what unlocks the chest. Cool.
We have arrived at our second destination. This module is called the Beetle, which is the same as mine. This machine was scrapped because it accelerated erratically for 7.1 kilometers after it incorrectly interpreted a command, causing the engine to catch fire and the core module to melt down.
That is such an odd reason to be scrapped.
I don't think we're gonna be able to use that one.
However, the shell appears to be in good condition, so I'll bring it with me.
I guess if the shell's in good condition, I guess we can take it.
Concluded. Please keep an eye out for vehicles approaching from the back or sides, as well as enemies and automatons. Your trip has concluded. I appreciate you putting your
That does not look like the shell we gathered, but okay.
trust in Toby. A 5-star review for this trip has been automatically generated for you. You're welcome.
What? I didn't want to give you a 5-star review. I don't know what review I was going to give you, but now it's not 5 stars that you've given yourself one. Dang Toby. Telling me what to do and think.
Clara, it's time for a break. You shouldn't repair machines when you have negative emotions. It's bad for your physical and mental health.
Gosh, I love Svarog being a dad. It's just so cool to see.
Svarog. I'm fine. Oh, you're back already. How did it go? Did Toby help you find a shell?
Yeah, little thing did. It's a pain while doing it. Made me battle enemies I didn't want to battle.
This shell. It doesn't appear to be the same design as this little fella's. But it shouldn't matter. The structures of these small robots are nearly identical. Thank you for bringing this to me.
Don't mention it. It's all in a day's work.
The small robot. Now, all that's left to do is move all this circuitry into the new shell.
And I don't know how she's so intelligent.
Although its
That's
appearance
scary.
has changed a lot, I think we did a good job. But what I just did, is it any different from those pet upgrades that the vagrants perform?
Yes, it is, Clara.
Incompatible?
Oh, well. Never mind.
Huh? It's making a strange sound.
I don't think it's, I don't think the shell's gonna work.
What's going on? Is it malfunctioning? Incompatible.
Oh, geez, Louise. Oh.
Risk level high. Clara, get away now.
Big brother, watch out! It's out of control.
Well, obviously, we know for next time to not put it in a beetle.
Nice teamwork.
Let's do the same as last time and see what happens. Oh no, this time it just straight up attacks.
Unavoidable.
Oh my.
That's better.
Nice teamwork.
Oh yeah, it just... Oh no, I guess this time you didn't have to defeat it. It'll probably be defeated anyways, but...
Terminate. Phew. That was close. Fortunately, Mr. Svarog and Big Brother acted fast.
Where was Svarog and all that? I didn't see him.
Fella. Was there a compatibility issue?
Well, he did say incompatible.
Assessment. The system on the chip and the new hardware are incompatible, causing the robot to behave erratically. The current issue has been resolved. Risk level low. Alert lifted.
It appears to have adjusted to its new shell after the battle. That's great. But I'd like to keep a closer eye on it for a while. Compatibility tests should take a few days. Hopefully, it'll be all back to normal by then.
We can only hope that that doesn't happen again.
About where this little fella came from. Could you please come back later, Big Brother? I need to look into something. I may require your assistance.
Yep. Like I said, I'm pretty sure it's like a multi-day quest, so you have to do it later.
Thank you, Big Brother. I'll text you when this little fella is fixed. Mr. Svarog, I'd like to give this little fella a name. Any ideas for a good name?
Accessing name database. Search results.
Oh, jeez.
Abigail. Ada. Addison.
I should come back to Clara later.
Yeah. I don't want to sit through that whole list. I'm good, thanks. Okay, let's go and do or get some character ascension materials. So let's check out Bronya's and what she needs. Need these. It's in Sting of the Shadow, Rivet Town. So right here. Nice and easy. Access this, and is there any other characters you have that could work here? Ooh, yeah, let's Bronya out for Asta. Since Asta can get that shield break nice and well.
They don't look happy to see us.
Doesn't matter. As long as we get that bit of weakness break in, I guess.
Time to get vigilant.
I guess we could try to get rid of this one first. And that one just gets automatically gone. And then let Asta do her thing. Oh, well, I guess we'll have to do this first. There you go.
Everything is ridiculous. Oh, stars, give these trailblazers your blessing.
Good times. Time to say bye.
We'll just put combo on combo on combo of ults. Or not, yeah, ults.
That'll take.
Ults or bursts. What are they? Yeah, ults. I was right, they're ultimates. I'm good.
Stand still.
Yeah, we can attack her, I think. That'd be fine.
No manner.
May as well kill them all.
Time for a shot.
Relax.
Sheesh. It's down pretty low already.
I'm okay.
Lance at the ready.
Who invited you? Who was these?
Oh, can we destroy him before he is able to attack again?
Naughty child.
Oh gosh, please.
Stand still.
Yeah, just barely. Oh, we only get 2 for that, really?
Stars will...
And I guess we can't unlock it yet, so I guess we gotta do this one again. Unfortunately.
Might as well beat it up before it attacks me.
And boom.
Time to get vigilant.
Let's pop this.
Say bye to breathing.
Everything is ordained. Oh, stars, give these trailblazers your blessing.
I guess we can throw Kafka's ult out and then
Time to say bye.
Use her ability.
Boom.
Time for a shot.
Relax.
I'm on guard.
I think those 2 should be fine if they got hit, so that's fine.
Manners. Who will it be?
May as well kill them all.
Not each nap time.
Stand still.
Lands at the ready.
Nope, not enough charge, I guess.
Who invited you?
Cutting the net.
And there's that.
Relax.
I'm on guard.
Do that.
Who will it be?
We can get away with an E, I think,
Say
and
bye
then
to breathing. Good
activate
times.
Kafka's
Time
ult.
to say bye. Boom.
And then use her ability to activate all of her damage over time.
Stand still.
Lands at the ready.
Let's just pull this out.
Something. Think nothing of it.
Just as a safety precaution, since the enemy's got a whole bowstring charge.
Manners, huh?
Though I think we finish this off here. Yep. Okay. Next
Stars will
one.
always remember us.
It was Bronya? Yeah. And then we just need to craft some of these. Cool. Ascend. Level up. Oh, 6. I highly doubt we'll get enough, but it'd be kind of cool if we did. Alright, Kafka, it's on over here? Might be good to swap it out for Bronya. Especially since she's at level 50, might as well help.
Enemy situation has changed.
It'd be good if we had ice, but we don't, so I'll just use wind.
Just in time.
I think there's a plane right outside. Jeez Louise.
Forward.
Oh, all of them are... Sheesh, I didn't think all of them got hit by it and got punched over.
Naughty child.
Oh, got effect resistance. I don't like you.
Troublesome. Troublesome. This battle is unavoidable.
Do that.
May as well kill them all.
Would sure be nice if I actually were able to get a damage over time on you, but
Stand still.
there we go.
Good times. Never.
Oh,
Time to
I
say
should have
bye.
activated Bronya's first, but it's whatever.
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them.
Might be good to taunt the enemies. Got effect resistance. Oh, jeez Louise.
Say bye to breathing.
Then heal up.
Thanks.
Lands at the
You're
ready.
too good to me.
There we go. Now we finally got that taunt off.
Forward.
This battle is unavoidable.
Relax.
And then just keep trying to work down the weakness
May
break.
as well kill 'em all.
Your assistance is time.
Stand still.
I'm on guard.
Just gotta keep whittling away at it.
Say bye to breathing.
Time for a shot.
Relax.
And I think we were able to do that.
Lance at the ready.
But then we can also activate this, activate alt, and it'll
Lance ablaze.
eliminate the side enemies. Then we don't have to worry about him healing as much, or at all actually.
Good times. Never time to say bye.
And then activate Kafka's ult for good measure.
This battle is unavoidable.
Nice.
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them.
Nap time. Stand still.
Almost there.
Just a
Put on some more healing.
I'm on guard.
Yup.
Maybe we'll get it before the weakness break? Yeah. Got it before the weakness break. Which is fine. Oh, right, we have to battle it twice. Darn it.
Just in time.
I'm not gonna like this. This is gonna be great.
Stand still.
Time for a shot. Nap time.
Lance at the ready.
Good times. Time to say bye.
Let's hope he doesn't heal much for this. I'd prefer him not attack, but not much I can do about it. Nope, he healed the full.
Unavoidable.
Darn it. And then do some damage, but also use the ult here.
Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
I would say, come on, y'all got knocked down. Just get back up. Just eliminate one.
Not a scratch.
And heal up again.
Something. Think nothing of it.
Nice teamwork.
You'll pay for this.
Say bye to breathing.
Naughty child.
Yeah, I think we just attack.
Stand still.
I'm on guard.
I think we do this. I think it'd be best to leave one alive. Cause I think it might.
This battle is unavoidable.
Okay, we're gonna heal. It's definitely a priority. We're gonna heal the Trailblazer.
Nice teamwork.
But oh gosh, what was I saying? Oh, because I feel like if you leave one alive, I haven't normally seen them try to summon after that. Maybe because there's already a summon on the field and they can't.
I'm okay. We've entered the storm. To guard and defend.
I mean, obviously there we kind of just had to defeat him, but
Never time to say bye.
sometimes if it's avoidable, I'll just not destroy the last enemy.
Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
And that's why I saved the Trailblazer ult, because I knew that he was about to summon something. So now he doesn't get any healing at all and actually wasted HP trying to summon them in.
May as well kill 'em all.
Which is really good for us.
Stand still.
This battle. Troublesome.
Time to heal again. Oh.
Just in
I always forget about Natasha's, it's not like a, I don't think it's a passive, I think it's just an ability she has. Where she can just heal herself up when she's low in battle. Which has saved me definitely more times than I can count.
You'll pay.
Lance at the ready.
Yeah. Because, yeah, that one will disappear on its own.
Say bye to breathing.
We've entered
Ooh, and then we can activate all these once.
to guard and defend. Crush them.
Good times. Never last. Time to say bye. Boom.
Lance ablaze. Lance.
Hopefully they do some damage to it.
Naughty child.
Not enough, obviously.
Not a scratch.
Can it even...
I'm on guard.
I don't think it has enough HP to summon anything. So I think we were just gonna win there. I don't think there's anything he could have done. All right.
Back what we lost.
What the heck? Hold on. Messed something up, and now it's acting funny. Okay, we're good. It was a bit weird for a few seconds. Let's ascend. Let's get that buffed up. And ascension. Then we'll just add some books real fast to get her all the way leveled up. And we get rewards for it too, so that's nice. Actually, what we can do is we can ascend all these and we can get enough to summon. Which I know it's like only a standard warp, but a standard warp is still a fun thing to warp on. And I feel like I haven't warped in forever, so it's one of those things you gotta get that little itch. Get that little itch to summon something again. It's not really like, it's not even costing us anything. If anything, it's helping us by building up some of our characters. It's kind of a nice thing. Let me check real fast. Yep, we have 10. Cool. Is there anything else I want to send right now? Maybe like Welt? See how far Welt is from... Actually, it's not that bad, honestly. What are your ascension? The Past Shadow. Ooh, wait, hold on. If this is the battle I think it is, it might be difficult. Oh, no, wait, it's not, we're good. Yeah, we'll be fine. I'm gonna go to this teleport point and get some healing real fast. Actually, if anything, hold on. What I want to do is I'm gonna buff this up. Can I place this down here?
Show your courage.
Oh, we just get an attack boost automatically. Okay. So we'll keep those attached right now. And then we'll get, obviously all of our points back for using our techniques. And if we do it fast enough, we can just go straight into this battle with all those buffs. Which helps out a lot. Hopefully the battle will be over faster. Unfortunately, though, we'll have to battle it twice because... unfortunately, 5-star characters cost more. And I also like this because pretty much all of our characters do weakness break on all the enemies. Which makes it so much easier to fight.
You'll pay for this.
Oh my.
Stand still.
So I could either weakness break with this or with Kafka's ult, which I think I'm gonna go with Kafka's ult, honestly.
Boom.
Then yeah, now we have another stack of shock on it, so
There's always a weakness.
punch that, and then yep, 2 bits of shock apply at once. Well, I was worried that this boss was going to be hard, and then we proceeded to just steamroll it. Which could very well be because of the techniques we had, so there's that. Actually, wait, do we? No, we don't keep the techniques. Okay.
Just a little something.
It's just for the first battle we did.
Nice teamwork.
Just in time.
Which is sad, but it's fine. We'll make do.
Stand still.
Naughty child. Nap time.
And then we can put the shield up. it's nice that the Trailblazer can, you know, take like a beating in battle and just not take much damage from it.
Time for a shot. Relax.
I'm on guard.
And then we'll activate.
Good time.
Ow.
Never last. Time
I should have activated Browning Assault first, but it's fine.
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them.
Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
Attack, attack, and one more attack.
Not even nap time. Stand still.
Lance.
Yeah, that should be it. Yep. Nice. And that should be enough for Welt. Yep, we just gotta get some of these crafted. And now we have Welt to level 50. Nice. What? Because all the rest of them have light cones, yeah. So what light cone should we put on you? Characters affect hit rate, increases damage over time by 24%. Every debuff the target has. Damage dealt by the wearer increases by 12%, stacking up to 3 times. Wearer's effect hit rate, but wearer attacks defense reduced enemies. I don't think we're gonna get defense reduced enemies, so toss up between one of these two. I think we should do this one. This one with Sampo. At least for now. We can enhance it just a tad bit. And actually, how are the other light cones we have? Okay, so 40, 40. I'm gonna, yeah, so 40, 40, and 40. So let's level up at least Welts to a bit higher than it is. Maybe like at least 40. Awesome. Oh, we can enhance these too. I guess some of them because we actually have the materials, and some we're just, I guess, not lucky enough to have. Okay, there's that. And then we can definitely get enough for this. Then next one. 6 of these. And I actually didn't know that Welt and Kafka were in the same class. It's kind of interesting. What else? Can we finish this enhancement? Yes, we can. So let's just get this all the way through, I guess. What about traces? How are traces doing? Craft a few of these. I wish I'd end up like unlock these outside ones just because it's easier to manage after that. So then we can work our way in. It looks like we'll have enough. Yep, all we gotta do is make 2 more of these, which will make 3. It doesn't really matter. As long as we just get at least the amount we needed. Cool, there's that. Unlock this one, unlock this one. I think we might be able to do it with Natasha too. Yeah, because all we need to do is craft 1 more of these, which will craft like 3. Doesn't really matter. Cool, so now Natasha's traces are all leveled up to where they need to be. Now, oh, we might be, but okay, I'm just gonna craft a bunch of these. 11, I guess. 11 probably won't be enough, but we'll just craft 11 for now and see where that takes us. Because, you know, Brun is an actual 5-star and will require more materials, unfortunately. I both love and hate that feature. It's like, yeah, it's cool that they did that, but at the same time, it's like, why did you do that? Okay. So there's a bit left, so we might need to go out and farm for that next time. Because we're getting pretty close to the end of the stream, and I might... And it's not too early, it's like maybe a couple minutes early, but end a bit early so I can go out and get food. And I forgot I need that, which we can't even do because we're not anywhere near it. Ugh. Wait, how the heck? Hold on, wait a minute. How do we have 83 of these? Goodness, I didn't even know that. But let's just level these up. So now Kafka is technically leveled up all the way, besides, you know, these wonderful things that I don't even want to look at right now. Let's look at Welt. Okay, so one of these destroyer final rods. And then... Oh. So you have to unlock it. We can just... It's not going to hurt us to buy 2. Or I guess we bought 4. Whatever. Because I was not going to do a whole run just to get... Okay, Welt can stay where he's at. I'm not in the mood to keep buying more. Let's at least level up these last 2, and we'll leave that at that for today. Oh, we never did daily missions like I said we would. Whoops. Let's do the daily mission, which is the Wubaboo one again. So actually, we might end just on time today. It was mostly because I didn't want to try to, like, find something to try to squeeze in last second. But I mean, hey, if we can squeeze this in last second, that'll work out perfectly. So let's go do that real fast and get these missions done. Help woo, companion woo, danger woo, coordinates woo, help woo. Same as usual, honestly. Is this the one where they're trapped? I think they might be trapped by an enemy. Yep. They're trapped by an enemy. Quantum would be best, but we can use fire, so that's fine.
May as well kill them all.
And we can just randomly damage something.
This battle is unavoidable.
Randomly damage something.
Stand still.
And finish that off. Oh my goodness. They just, like, about completely annihilated Kafka. Wow. Whoops. Don't know how that happened, but alright.
Lend me your strength.
Oh, whatever.
Naughty child. Nap time. Relax.
I probably should have healed Kafka, honestly. That would have been the smart decision. Oh, wait. Yep, I forgot.
Just a little something.
I forgot they weren't taunted because they did that whole booster thing.
Say bye to breathing.
Which was totally unfair, by the way.
Stand still.
Plans at the ready.
Okay, so this one's done. That one's gonna...
You'll pay for this.
Well, I thought he had a burn effect on him, but I guess not. Help this woo out.
Story in your own way.
Scared, wooed, scared, dangerous, thank you, help, woo. Okay, so now that we saved him, we just gotta go back and report. Just let the Wubaboo know that its friend is safe. Woo, thank you, safe, reward, woo. Cool. Then we can, I think it's synthesize one material, or it's synthesize one consumable. Which, actually, I didn't even know we had a recipe we could unlock. We can just do a little bit of diet fried rice. After that, we'll claim all these. And, you know what? That did put us over our mark of getting to level 34. So, yeah, it looks like next stream will be in the next Trailblaze mission. Let's go. Definitely don't have enough for that, unfortunately, but we can do this one. See what happens. Oh? That's a 5-star, I think. It is indeed. Let's see what we get here. Hopefully it's a character. Hopefully it's a character. Please be a character. Love of everything be a character. Oh, we got 2 4-stars as well alongside that. Nice. Dang it! And it's even destruction that I don't use. You know what's sad? You know what? I think on my personal account, I got that exact same one. That is so strange. Let's... Hold on. How many can we get? So if I were to do that, I can get 4 or 5. We're literally just 1 away. That's unfortunate. That's fine, though. Yeah. Kinda stinks we got a light cone on a character that I don't even really use and a class that I definitely don't use. That's fine, though. It's fine. It's fine. We'll be good. Totally not fine. But whatever. Let's check out achievements real fast. Persist for 15 seconds without entering combat while pursued by the enemy. Okay, now I figured out what that achievement was for. Magma flow link 10 times. Capture lost striders 1 time in battle. Okay, and I think that is it. So, yeah, thank you for everyone who came out today to watch. I appreciate the company. And for those of you that are watching this back later, I thank you so much for watching. And I hope to see everyone on Saturday for our stream, which I'm fairly confident is going to happen this weekend. I'm just trying to figure out, because I have some stuff coming up. So, there might be a weekend where we don't have a Genshin Impact stream, unfortunately. But I'll... once I figure that out for absolute certain, I'll definitely let everybody know and get that out there. But yeah, thank you so much, and I hope to see everyone on Saturday for our Genshin Impact stream. Until then, I hope everyone has a great time, and this has been another meeting